jung. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt.
If your loved one needs dire assistance.
Some people claim that
Mom,
there's a
Mom, can you come get me?
I'd
I'd like to go home now.
But I know how it could be my fault.
All right.
The best is I keep hearing this in behind, and I just I hear it, and then all of a sudden I hear, if you or a loved one is in dire assistance.
All right, well,
God.
that's okay, guys.
Oh, man.
I was hoping you guys would do the salt thing with me, but I guess...
Woody, I don't think any of us know Jimmy
I've
Buffett
never
the
heard
way
that
that
song
you
a day
do.
before in my
Oh,
life.
I do.
You've heard Margaritaville before.
You heard Mark.
We don't have to continue to do it.
Yeah, the more we do it, the more trouble we get with Twitch.
You know,
Jimmy Buffett
if
friend
Jimmy
of the show.
Buffett sent me a cease and desist, I think I'd be a happy boy.
You'd frame it.
Yeah, I would frame it.
But he wouldn't have to.
No, he
That's
wouldn't.
not how it works.
You just have to
Yeah.
go up to him and
Twitch
say,
will do
"Where's
it."
your buffet?"
And Twitch will
One can
blank out
hope.
the
A girl can
sound for the
dream.
entire first half of the episode.
Well, it wasn't good, so that's fine.
Oh, Drew, your mic's not on. That's why I can't hear you. There we go.
Damn it.
Is mine on?
Damn it.
Okay, yeah, we didn't do a mic check.
Yeah,
We're
we're doing
doing
it
that
currently.
Oh, we're
now.
doing it currently.
Is
All
my-
right, cool.
Is my mic on?
Do it live.
Fuck it, we're doing it live. All right, so hey everybody, welcome to Bards of New York, an actual play D&D podcast that we've been doing for 2.5
Millennium.
2.25 years.
We just reached 2.
Oh, we hit a little over 2 years now. So welcome.
Wow.
If you found us through YouTube, welcome. If you found us through TikTok, welcome. And if you're just prowling the internet of Twitch,
Good luck.
I don't know
take
about.
a deep breath.
I don't know about the word.
I know who is Amaranth is probably doing a hot tub stream somewhere.
Wow.
Who's Amaranth?
You don't want to go down this
worry
hole.
about it. Don't
You
worry
don't want
about
to go down
it.
this hole.
Well, now I want to know.
No.
Dan, no.
But welcome. We're a very soft and goofy side of Twitch and TikTok and YouTube. So, we're gonna play D&D here soon. Oh, thank you, Danessa, for singing along with me. That's very sweet of you. You know.
Encourage you.
So you know what? The island mind is a state of mind, not a place.
Except
Jimmy
playing
Buffett is a
D&D.
fake Floridian,
don't open those doors.
which is the worst kind of Floridian.
All Floridians, Flake Floridians,
Worse
all
than the New
Floridians
Yorkers
moved
who
there.
moved to Florida.
I feel like the people that move to Florida are kind of like.
Isn't everyone who's
Old
in
people
Florida
move to
lives
Florida.
moved to
Shit.
Florida?
Old
On
people move
Florida.
to Florida to die. Jimmy Buffett moved to
what-
make money, and
what's
that's
the title
just
of this?
scummy.
I mean,
Capitalism.
remember like when that place was filled
This
with
is our
just
Jimmy
indigenous
Buffett
people?
fan cast.
So everyone who is in Florida moved to Florida.
Hi.
This is the- this
would
is
we
the
like
Coral
to go
Reefer
to?
cast.
Would we like to go to the merch corner?
Yes. Okay. So, we have a few announcements. So, merch corner. I guess I'm the one wearing merch. So
Yeah.
we do have some merch over there. If you go down, scroll down on our little thingy, or if you're listening to us or watching us on YouTube later, Hannah also has a beautiful mug, friend of the show. Yeah. I mean, go check us out. We have this cool Nightmare Krew beanie that I'm wearing to my head, and then my head's probably gonna get real sweaty, but that's kind of fun and cute. And other than that, we got stuff. We got a sticker now. Is that official?
No, we're working on a new sticker design. If you peeped our Instagram story,
Yeah,
it's gonna be a sticker and probably a patch that you could put on your
backpack, apron.
jean jacket.
Ooh, jean jacket patch.
Yeah.
To me, Philip. Cool.
So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, stay tuned. Just watch our space, and we will
Oh,
have some
cool.
stuff for you.
Shit, I'm behind.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, Dan.
Okay.
Neat. And now, after merch corner, let's go on to.
Jonathan's not here because
Oh.
he's hunting the.
The Jabberwock.
The Jabberwock.
The
Ooh,
Jabberwock.
classic.
With eyes closed up by.
The Jabberwocky sings his
He's
phrases.
gonna go have tea with the
What
Jabberwock.
time we come, wah!
I don't remember those verses actually.
Shall we do a mic check and do an RP warm-up
That's
question?
what I meant to say.
Are we pulling a tarot card today too?
I was gonna do it afterwards.
Beware the
Okay.
chop bird.
So,
the word.
RP warm-up question for those who are new on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. life. We do an RP warm-up question every stream before the show, and you are welcome to join in. If you'd like to join in a little earlier in the day, you can join our Discord and respond to the prompt with a GIF. Today's RP warm-up question for the chat and for us is, what 3 adjectives would your family use to describe your PC? And that can be however you interpret family. And we are going to start with Woody and work our way this way.
All right. My mother would, for Rittenhask, by the way, would definitely describe me as a sweet baby boy. Her little knight. My brother would call me a pipsqueak and small in every sense of the word. And then I would say my sister, she is Philippa, if you don't remember her name. Philippa Rittenhask.
Could never
Philippa
forget.
Rippenhask? Can never forget her name.
She is
Never forget your first time.
powerful, I think is what the word she would use.
What?
Powerful. I'm a big, strong older brother who protects her. Whereas
Truly,
our-
she'd really use that word.
Yes.
She'd probably say thick, but neither here nor there.
That's fucking weird, but okay.
Oh no, stepbro.
We are blood related. There's lines.
Does
we
that
do
make
not
it
cross.
worse?
I seem to have my hand stuck in the pickle jar.
Brother! She talks exactly like him.
Thank you, sir. Come to my aid.
Okay, Drew, over to you.
Can we go to Dan? Can we go the other way?
Nope. I said which way we're going. I said what I fucking said.
We can go to me
First
now.
Last week, Ryujin has no family, so no, I'm kidding. Ryujin's family is the Nightmare Krew at this moment in time. So, how about you all tell me how you would describe Ryujin?
No. We're doing
No,
a
no,
mic
no,
check
no,
for
no.
you.
This is called a you moment.
I am the captain.
Spill the tea, baby.
Have confidence.
I think everyone would describe Ryujin as one thing, and it is reliable
Those
and
rolls.
alcoholic.
Nice.
You need one more.
Oh, I need one more. And
Dope.
dope.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna work on Ryujin's like self-confidence in speaking about it.
Lilith, her family would struggle to think of some things that weren't super generic because they don't spend a lot of time with her and have not. They would say obstinate, mischievous, and grumpy would be the 3 words they would probably use.
So, Kallias' parents.
This defeats the purpose.
So,
we had to switch your mic.
switch my mic. I see my name on it.
You
Thank you.
dirty boy.
It turns out my mic wasn't the problem, so I'll eat it all I like. Thank you. Kallias' parents, I think, would say pretty much exactly this in sequence if they were asked to describe them. This is, before leaving in earnest. Oh, Kallias, what a gift. Just an absolute gift. A bit odd, mind, a wee bit odd, but absolutely determined.
A gift,
I like the
odd,
drop
and
and
determined.
an
You know
octave.
what? No, that
Determined.
tracks.
Yeah,
That
I believe
tracks.
so. We're playing.
All right,
Jennifer.
Ash
Ash's family.
is dead to him.
I'm answering family from like home family. Would probably say egotistical.
Did you write things down?
No, I looked up. I'm on thesaurus.com.
That's a good way. That's a good buy.
Goodbye. Proud. And a what was that one? Fuck. Narcissistic. They didn't like me.
I want to meet Ash's family.
They're cats that live in trees.
You know that tracks though.
and they call you.
Their
all.
lives are easy.
Oh, I really want to meet their family.
I picture them as just hippies. I picture Tabaxi as hippies, just hanging around, waiting for Woodstock too.
They're like, whoa, man, you got some nip?
You got some
Got some fresh nip, my guy?
Oh.
Okay, Leonidas.
Kipo would say that
Come
he's. Kipo would say that Leonidas is stupid, and Yara would say that he's creamy, and on the inside.
You're getting too close to the fire for me.
Creamy on the inside.
No. In fact, the more you say it, the less I like
Yes.
it.
I'm gonna stick with
For
it.
the folks at home jumping on in this one episode, Dan is suggesting that his character's daughter would describe her father as creamy.
No, you
that was his
dumbass.
wife, his
No,
wife.
my wife would say that I'm creamy on the inside.
Get your head out of the
So,
gutter.
My daughter would say that I'm stupid.
That is fairer. When I was sitting here, my brain heard you say that your wife thought you were stupid. And I was like, it's like I guess it's a funny marital spat, and then it got worse.
No. My daughter thinks I'm stupid. My wife
your
thinks
wife,
I'm
creamy.
You
thinks
have like
I'm
a
creamy. Like I have a
you have like a soft inside.
Thank you, Kai.
Yeah.
Why did you
Like
choose
it's poorly
hard,
spoken.
hard shell
I feel like
outside,
because-
and then like
because
a nougaty.
I'm
Like a nice
hard on the
custard.
outside, creamy on the
I'll
inside.
put it
Yeah, but why did you choose the
Dan.
word creamy?
You get
Damn.
hard on the outside and then
Say
you cream on the
creamy
inside.
again.
Creamy.
But see, when you get hard on the outside, you shoot cream from the inside.
Ah!
Are the mics checked? Let's go.
Well, actually, sounds pretty good. No, and then my father would call me lost. All right, everybody. Here we
Okay,
go.
no. We gotta do a tarot card.
Jesus, you monster.
Oh.
I've been sitting here shuffling it for 6 hours.
Hey, who wants Kyle? Let's go. Let's do this for the next little while. So Dan was last week. Kyle's this week.
Good thing your arms are long.
Why couldn't we do that with the warm-up question?
Because we did this way for this question.
Ooh,
The Empress.
What the
Empress.
what the dick?
Okay, I mean it's a seat of power, but as opposed to traditional physical dominance, it's just like overarching mental emotional potency.
Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that.
Would you rather be impotent?
I'd rather be creamy. All right, everybody. And
Someone in the chat said there were better words than creamy.
it says someone in the chat said there were so many better words.
Yes.
Then creamy. That's
Creamy.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
bean footage Dan. Bean.
Here we go.
DM's log. Void date 4.4. Woody Minshew, speaking as the dungeon master of the Ballad of the Nightmare Krew. After meeting with the Baron Tylo Vale, my crew decided that the best way to liberate the divine cartographer is to heist their way into Garr-Gal-Onn's treasure hoard buried deep beneath the palace. The heist began, surprisingly, without a hitch. With half of my crew posing as bounty hunters and the rest as their prisoners, they were able to gain access to the prison work camp just outside the city. It is here, in this prison camp, where there is a single access point to the treasure hoard. A mineshaft that travels under the draconic city and delivers treasure into the palace. My crew has made it safely this far, and I pray that that trend continues. This is the Ballad of the Nightmare Krew. DM's log out.
And we're back. Well, come on.
So, as don't like the chaos in your eyes, either of yours, as the camera pans back down, the crew with the K had just successfully jail broke broke jail.
Jail broke.
In broke jail.
Broke jail into Hull.
No, wait.
What happened? Did I
Hi,
fuck something up?
Marquee Gaming. Welcome to the
And
chaos.
10 seconds. We made it 10 seconds, guys.
Break in to a jail, and we're able to gain the one access point on the outside of the city that would lead into the deep bowels of the palace. To begin this descent through the tunnels and caverns under the city, you all piled into a minecart, about the size of a small dinghy.
Conveniently.
Yeah, conveniently. And you hit the go button, which lurched you guys forward incredibly fast. And then you just begin to feel yourselves, your stomachs, raise up into your stomachs as you start to go downhill.
Our stomachs raising.
Or into your throat, that's the word I meant. Guys, come on!
Raise up into your stomachs.
I'm trying to set the scene.
Where'd my tummy go?
Oh, no. Also, Marquee Gaming, welcome with the raid.
This is a Big Mouth episode where Lola Scumpy DM.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, you guys are going super fast down the hill.
I don't know why I said it.
Yeah.
So you guys are beginning to pick up speed down the hill, and to the point where it's like when you're on the roller coaster and you feel like, oh, this is how I die for a second.
Yeah.
That second lasts a little longer. As you see these dark, there's like little lights that whiz past on the what you would assume is the rock ceiling, as you go deeper and deeper down this shaft, and then suddenly you feel the gravity suddenly go, whoop, even out as you guys hit the bottom of this ramp, going at high speeds. And you see light kind of pooling over the side of the minecart. And as you guys peer over, you see a massive cavern that seems to go on for leagues in almost every direction, with stalactites meeting stalagmites, making these structural pillars that support this incredibly large, think of it as it's an empty caldera underneath the city. It is lit by a manner of glowing crystals and even some bioluminescent fungi throughout. And you guys are now fungi.
Hexagonal.
You can't do anything right, Woody.
I guess I fucking can't.
You owe it to yourself.
There's a reason the person
Destiny
going
2,
through giving us
brought to you
tags
by
on or
fungi.
timestamps on YouTube keeps saying shit on Woody Break.
Yeah, shit on Woody
Whoever's
Break.
going through our videos on YouTube and giving us timestamps, that's the coolest thing that's ever happened.
And thank you so much.
And thank you so much. That's amazing.
We see you. We appreciate you.
That's so fucking
That's
cool.
not one of us.
No.
Does not make that. So much
Then
spicier.
clearly an angel.
Yeah.
Literally.
Truly.
A goddamn
That's so cool.
saint.
Make yourself known
But
or don't, but we love you
returning back to
anyway.
the scene as you guys enter into this cavern, and if anybody who's played that indie game called Skyrim, if you remember,
Heard of it.
Can you spell it?
SKYRIM.
there's a silent Q in the beginning.
Cool.
But then
Continue what you were saying.
Yeah. It is that was it Blackreach? You know that underground.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
The best part of the game.
best.
I don't know about
One
that.
of the best parts.
It's
Of the game.
it's one of the
Very
best
good
parts.
part of the game.
Yeah, guys.
You can play Skyrim on a toaster now. Give me that
I'm
toaster.
gonna boot it back up.
fridge.
Yeah. So it's a massive cavern, and you guys are on this kind of structural kind of hanging rail from the ceiling of it. So it is, you have the rail under you, the small kind of metal struts as you go down, and the rail track below you. In this area, you see there's stalagmites that reach all the way up and touch. Even some that are almost there. So it's like almost like cliffs, like little tiny pointy mountains as you guys go past and kind of weave throughout. You see that the speed was needed to get through this part because it's very flat, and you start to slow down and be able to take in the whole room. As you guys move forward, you come around a bend that leads to another opening you're kind of hugging now the side of a cliff, more of a wall of this cavern. And you see up ahead, the rail splits. It goes left or it goes right. And as you come closer to it, it stops. You see, roll me perception checks on either direction. Left or right.
Wait, what? Some go left, some go right. Is it on hearing?
You could do hearing, sure.
I'll do hearing.
Kallias is looking left and
Okay.
rolled a 17.
Okay.
Rek was looking right and crit failed.
Leonidas was looking right and rolled a 24.
Shit. All right.
17 for right.
17 for right, 24 for right,
Lilith looked left and rolled a 29.
29. Wow. I'll roll for Rittenhask. Rittenhask looked right and rolled a 5.
Fuck yeah.
Looked left and rolled a 23.
Okay, so you guys are gonna be able to take in. To the right, you see it leads into more of the open air of this large caldera, going deeper and deeper and deeper into this more kind of open, let's call it the planar region of this underground biome. You see way down below, there are spires that reach up, but down at the bottom, you see a lake of magma. Magma. I knew, of course. And you kind of also notice with the 24 looking right, you see that it's looking a little worn.
Warm?
Worn with an N. The rails on it seem to be a slightly bit rickety. You see them kind of shaking in the kind of updraft breeze that's kind of...
It's going down.
They both have a slight downhill fashion.
Okay.
But for the most part, it's not like a roller coaster
If they're
down.
both going down, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're both going down.
My thought is that the more traveled one is probably the one that goes to the lava,
To the left.
the magma.
Take it back now, y'all.
Are you waiting for that?
I was.
To the left, you see a much better put together track. A little bit sturdier. It leads into a small, seeming lava tube that's enters into the side of this cliff face. And through it, you see this bioluminescent fungi.
Pentagonal.
Mushrooms.
You see a bunch of amusing gentlemen.
A really, just a good fun time man. Just hanging out and like, good day, sir.
Who happens to be strapped to the wall with mycelium?
The cordyceps have him.
Oh, that went from amusing to unsettling really quick. Okay.
How does everyone else feel? I feel like the left is probably the right choice.
To the left, to the left.
The bioluminescence to the left, to the right is the more rickety, sort of open air. And we're using hearing to left or right.
I said right.
Right. You hear a very faint.
A bird?
That's a big bird.
It might have eggs.
It's Big Bird.
It might have eggs.
Ryujin.
Okay, we're definitely going.
Cancel.
There's a nest. There's eggs.
Let's go
Ryujin
right.
must
Let's go right. Let's
Starts
go
to
right.
twitch.
So
I think
you see, it's almost like a little platform where you guys have stopped. There is a directional lever and a go lever. Which way do you choose to go?
I have no particular desire for a track to suddenly fail beneath us and be plummeted into what looks like molten lava. I'd rather not.
What's
So perhaps the left is the better option. I know it's a bit of a squeeze,
I
but
don't know what the fungi is, but I don't think it looks like the best idea.
so it looks more. You'd rather take your chances rolling over lava. Is that what I'm
magma.
hearing? Superheated rock.
It's lava outside of the ground.
But you know what
Okay.
fungus can do?
We do not have time for this semantic discussion.
My vote is left.
I vote left too.
All right. Reknik?
I'm not particularly fond of small spaces, so I'm going to have to vote for the right path.
I would actually like to vote right as well.
Fucking raucous.
I think right might be the better option.
Right.
What is that?
That's unfortunately
I vote
against the right path.
Right as well.
And then there we are.
Oh, well, I was going to. If I wrote left, what will happen? Will we be tied?
It will not.
No.
How many wrote it? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're going right.
Okay.
I mean, let me be clear. I want to go right because I hear big animal in it's a reaction, almost gut
From
for
the
me.
guild.
From the guild, I want to find big animal in stuff it.
I think we can, if we can avoid the spores, is my only thought. We don't know what those.
Don't have a lot of time.
No.
Let's go right.
Okay.
We'll go right.
Everybody voted for 8, so
we
we're
go right.
outvoted.
Yes.
Would the god of this world really have us fall to our deaths if we go right?
The god of this world is
knight-
really
I
not
knight would
particularly
essentially
Tell
be
you
our-
chaotic.
how many times we have plummeted into some unknown space.
We'll be
And
fine.
I would prefer to do that a fewer amount of times than a lot more amount of times.
Hey.
That's a crazy idea.
Let's go
If
for
we
one
die,
more.
we die together.
I would prefer.
I don't want to die. I just did, and it was not
just
great.
gonna yunk to the right.
We won't die.
I'm just kidding.
And
I'm holding you to that then.
Ash pulls the go lever.
Yeah, you take the lever and it's
Hopefully
kind of
someday.
almost like a little rusty, and it goes. Oh shit! I don't have my computer charger. It's in here.
dead,
Pause.
Oh, I could have.
Give me. Oh, you want
No,
it? Right
yeah,
there,
somebody
plugged
else
in.
get it for him, please.
Let me be the DM. My computer's popped up like, your computer's about to die. I knew I was forgetting something.
Computer is actual dog
Also,
water.
hi, Fumble folks.
Yeah. Also, while I
Welcome.
wait, quick break to go grab my charger from my bedroom that you can see now behind the door.
This is where
space.
the
That's where the magic
does
happens.
not happen.
Fuck you. Unplug Sarah's computer.
Who's
Yeah, it's
Sarah?
mine.
To
She-
drain life from another is to gain life for yourself.
Also, Fumble folks?
Yeah, hey, Fumble folks, welcome. Thank you, Raiders. Come
Outstanding
hang out with
name.
us. We are in the mid of a dragon heist.
A what?
Yeah,
We're stealing a dragon.
You know,
stealing shit from
you know,
the
dragon, Dan.
No.
Dragon what?
This joke has been outlawed.
Dragging these balls
I did
against
say
my
that,
face.
didn't I?
You know what's funny, Woody? Nothing. Nothing is funny. There is no laughter in chaos.
Else plus ratio equals midless is what I'm hearing.
All right. Thank you, Drew. I
Okay.
appreciate you.
So we're going down the tunnel.
No, you're going to the open air.
Okay, we're going to the open air.
You're trying to push it towards the.
No, the group has decided
Guys,
we're going to
I
the
wanted
right,
to
and
make
that's
my
what we're
clicker
going.
noise. Damn it. Okay.
Me, I wanted you to do that too.
You did it.
I know I did it with Rittenhask, but Rittenhask wants to go fight the big bird.
No. I'm saying you made the noise.
We
I
all
know.
heard you made the noise.
Yeah.
Well,
you
maybe
don't have to do it
I'll
again.
just change things up and make
I was
it
about to
fight.
say, maybe you
the
could
birds-
also
Maybe
just...
you could do whatever the fuck you
Your
want.
birds
Being
will
in
move those
fungi.
creatures that you were going to have us meet on the other
Don't
path.
worry, I have a whole
Let's
map
just go
right
left.
here.
If we're gonna, I'll be butthurt
No, let's
about
go
it.
right. No, I want to go
Going
right
right.
because
We
that's
already-
also very fun.
Didn't you already just pull the lever anyway?
I did.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
you guys take the kind of almost slightly rusted lever and crank it right, and then hit the go. And you guys, not as hard of a lurch from the beginning, but like a.
Do the people
it's
that
like-
were, sorry, do the people that were prisoners not have any other shit still? Or do we have our shit?
I have it all in the bag of holding.
Ryujin has it.
But we do.
You-
I mean,
yeah.
at
Let's
any
say we
point I could have given
redistributed
it to you.
Will be
Yeah.
On this cart. Yeah.
For more than a moment, then yes, we redistributed it.
Right.
You have your stuff.
it
It's
is-
like when you at the end of a prison level.
Yeah.
When you find the chest at the end and you touch it and all of your shit just.
Yeah, press and hold X to
Yeah.
collect all.
Exactly. Hold X to re-equip.
Yeah.
Give me that legendary Sandevistan. And so, you guys begin to go around, and it gets less of the glowing crystals and fungi, more of the lava lake. That it's almost like a large, oval-esque pathway with these large stalagmites and stalactites reaching the top and almost reaching. It's kind of either way. As you're going down the cart, you can definitely feel like a wobble with it. Wobble, baby, wobble, 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 baby, wobble.
Like just of its own accord, or based on our movement as well?
Of your movement mostly. And there's the howl with the lava at the bottom. There's a sort of like updraft, like convection oven. So you have this weird kind of wind pattern hitting you guys, and so it's you get a feeling that it's wobbly because of that. It's had a lot of just natural wobble.
I know nothing or two about that.
You guys continue for a moment, and you get to a point. I think this. Why do you go to this one? Okay.
What?
It's the one that
She's
sings.
singing, yeah.
There's one thing in our playlist where a woman sings, and it just I don't know why.
It's
I
like
take it
end
out.
credits music.
Yeah, it is our end credits music. I'm actually gonna. It's called Stardust. Can I remove you?
Let's do that later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Honestly, of the tangents that we go on, that would be the most productive one that we've ever had.
You're absolutely correct.
Let's do that later.
Hey, can we do that later?
Hey! Fuck off, Woody.
Eat shit, shit eater.
Again, this is a shit on Woody break.
This is a productivity break.
So, as you get up, you get to a point where you guys hear. It's much darker in this part
Even
of
with the lava?
cavern. Even with the lava, you get a little underlight, but it's thousands, not thousands. It's hundreds of feet down.
But dark vision is still applicable. Yes, we still have some
Yes,
sort of grayscale.
but in the darkness, you'll almost see just a shadow pass by. Roll a perception check, see if you can get a better view of it. And also, if you guys can, could you remove the battle map that I had slowly? Because I'll be bringing on a new one soon.
Oh, was that? That was the left.
Yeah, that was the fun guy.
You thought we were.
Well, I wanted to have the harder one set up because the other one's a lot easier to set up.
25.
25, just
of it?
all of it. Just if you want to take it off. The ground as well. And you should be. It's mostly like pieces, so you just kind of take it all.
I fucking love Heroescape.
Heroescape, you're the best.
I was gonna put on the chair, but it has an occupant.
Drew, what'd you get for your perception?
25.
25. Wow. Okay. Do you have dark vision? I rolled. No, you're a human.
No.
Unless you get one from Draconic, whatever.
Wait. I might.
Does anyone have that primeval awareness? You are a ranger.
Beat Drew.
Yeah. Hold on. I think I get it.
But it might not be for this terrain. Well, that's something different, isn't it? Primeval awareness. It's the ping, right? The Dragon Age, like. Kallias got a 16.
16.
Reknit, or Thinker rather, in this form, got a 15.
Ash got a 16.
16.
Lilith got a 21.
Anyway.
21.
21.
All right, 21. Did anybody get above or get to 28?
I'm sorry?
No?
I got a 13, and I got a phone call from Boner Jane.
What the fuck, Dan?
Yeah, no, I don't have dark vision.
Okay, you don't have dark vision? Okay, you guys just see a very quick shadow fly by, kind of up and to the right. These struts, how this kind of cavern's built, the struts are much longer here because you're going downhill some more, getting some speed, but also it's more rickety. So it's almost like the swaying kind of interrupts your momentum. But you guys suddenly feel a big thump against the side of the minecart as something large rams into it, and you see kind of coming up this large, massive wingspan of black wings fly off, and then kind of it's gonna roll a hide. Roll me, see if you guys can follow it.
Perception.
Perception, yeah.
Ryujin, was that a dragon?
Fuck me.
Don't we all have dark vision?
No,
Not all of you.
I don't have.
But this thing has a ability.
Oh wait, I have dark vision. Poop in a can.
If it gets within 10 feet of me, I do have blind sight, so I can tell where it is. But I can't see it.
Yeah, you felt there was a big thing that hit the minecart. But then it's
Blind sense, you do means you know exactly where it is if it's within 10 feet of you. Specifically.
But it hit and then went away.
But it hit and then went away.
27, okay.
Kallias got a 24.
24.
Are we?
Perception.
Is dark vision doing anything, or is it helping in any way, or is it just the
It's
fact
stopping
that
us
you
from
have-
not being like fucking
There's-
Can I cast
shit
it?
blind.
Like
Cast
Ryujin
what?
is like.
I have the spell.
Dark vision?
Yes.
Yeah,
Patrick.
Berserk can cast it if you want to.
Patrick. No, it's
Do we
funnier
all
than
have dark vision
24.
except you?
No, I just cast
25.
it, so now I do.
I
also rolled a natural 20.
A natural 20. Wow. Okay. First, Drew gets a natural 20. What's new here? For those of you who haven't watched this, Drew gets natural 20s
Every session.
all the time.
It's a conspiracy.
He's special.
It's a
We
conspiracy.
think
He's a magic
he
power.
would do well in Vegas.
You know, you look like a VeggieTale when you make that face.
VeggieTales.
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this now.
Wow, that's okay. That's next week. I'm messing that one.
25.
So 25, natural 20, Lilith.
27.
27.
There you go.
I know you wanted
Kallias
to
is
do
a
it so bad.
24.
And Dinka is a what was that? A 17.
A 17, and you?
Cauliflower.
Okay. For anybody who gets above a 20, 20 or more, you guys see this incredibly large, raven-like creature with this long, sharp beak, almost, but looks like 3 separate beaks out of its face, as it kind of flies and swoops around stalagmite. And then you also see then, with a natural 20, you see another one, and another one. 3 full.
If I'm even able to see it as it's leaving the ship with that 24, my words are going to be, "We aren't alone!" And
Okay, you
My
can take the
God.
shot, then we're rolling initiative.
Wait.
Time to take a shot.
Whoa. Wait.
I mean, it's too
Take a
late.
shot. Roll an
Already
attack
take a
on
shot.
the first one.
Damn, Kallias.
taking a shot.
We're gonna kill him.
I mean, yeah, but like,
That's a
We're-
30.
we're in a
A
terrible
30.
position.
30.
That's gonna fucking hit. Roll for damage.
Better to hit and hopefully they run. Hit them hard enough.
Then knock us off the track.
Ava.
Because
Or
they can't. If
we
they
hit them, they don't run. They still knock us off the track.
We all can
Well,
fly
they're
to
hitting
some
us.
degree, right? We all
Yeah.
can fly.
we can figure it
Except
out.
for me.
Oh,
I
man.
can't.
Have a
Certainly
drink.
can't fly.
I can't fly
That's
on
going
that.
to be a 20. 23.
A
Points of
23.
damage.
Level 15.
Do you need
23 points of
damage
damage?
types?
Doesn't need. I know.
Nope.
Not for this one.
Great.
And you won't
23.
level us up.
23. All right. It's all magical, so that's all I need to know. All right. 23 points of damage. So you see this green arc, and up against it, kind of like all this necrotic sparking energy with the two kind of tessellation of this. It's kind of like a linear fusion rifle.
Yeah,
For,
yeah, it's the Lawrence driver.
it's your Taipan now.
Yes, yeah.
It hits, and you see it goes. You hear this like, and you see these 3 birds swoop towards you guys.
Fuck.
And roll initiative.
I'm sorry, was I supposed to do something else other than shoot the giant bird that already attacked us? No. I was not.
Nope. That's what Kallias would do.
It is absolutely what Kallias would do. A hunter at heart.
Hunter strategize.
My
Oh, this one.
initiative is shit, dog.
This one does.
Yeah, well, not this one.
Where are you gonna stand? I'm gonna stand right where my chair is. I'm gonna be over here.
I'm gonna be the DM, and Woody's gonna play Lilith. Have fun romancing
Really?
her.
I ordered you to roll a perception check or persuasion check on me last week. I don't know what possessed me to do that, but I'm glad I did it.
It was very funny.
Broccoli, celery, gotta be VeggieTales. Cauliflower, half an hour, sweet and sour, VeggieTales.
I like our song break as I set up the map.
There's never a show like VeggieTales.
We could switch. We could watch Woody set up the map.
That's true. Let's do that.
Time for VeggieTales.
So that's the one you hit. And then
You're seeing our kitchen a little bit.
there's
If
one
you like our
here,
cabinets, they're
there's one
from
kinda flying,
Cabinet
kinda
USA.
Clawed, but also flying through. So this one here, guys. Well, now my fucking calf is stuck. No, we're good. No. Go sit back down. Sit back down. No, you're good. Sit back down.
Oh, I like this seat. This one's good.
So,
I sit here now.
these are stalactites that have reached all the way to the top with kind of some footholds throughout. Now you are almost like this. The track goes through here in that way, but now these things are all flying towards you. The 3 deep crows.
Wasn't hurt at all.
Deep crows.
Go ahead, take a seat.
Fuck yeah, deep crows.
Everybody, roll Initiative.
Oh,
I have it for you, in fact.
I guess maybe I should also.
Are you sitting or are you standing?
I'm gonna stand. I'm just gonna get the initiative first, and I'll stand.
Also, which is the one that I've shot? It would have been whichever one
it's
attacked.
the Pegasus.
Pegasus.
The
Okay.
right one.
All right. Let me
Great.
roll for. I gotta roll all my stuff. I'm like my battle music on, bitch.
What'd you call me?
I rolled. It's aggressive.
Did you roll Dumpy Dumpy? You rolled Dumpy Dumpy. Oh, that's good. Keep it consistent. Keep it clean.
That's great for the the person that's supposed to hit things.
If you've ever felt betrayed by your initiative, contact us here at 1-800-WE-DON'T-CARE.
I sent that video of Tony Romo to my mom, and she goes, "Oh, Tony Romo better run and hide."
That video is...
That's a really funny video.
That's funny.
If you know, you know. Last night's game. All right. Let me just. All right. How's the mic, Dan? Is it a little hot though?
Yes.
All right. I'll talk quietly.
No, you won't.
Okay. I'm getting all my stuff open and ready. Okay, cool. Who got above a 20?
What did we roll? Oh, initiative.
Initiative.
Fuck.
This is going to be a bad...
Do you want to roll for
die.
it, Hascan?
He got great, but I'm just opening up his character sheet right now. Give me one
Okay.
sec.
Not the deep crows. It's a really bad.
Who got above a 20? Did you get an natural 20? Jesus Christ, Drew. All right, natural 20 from Ryujin. So a total
Number
of what?
2, folks. Number 2.
24.
Number
24?
2.
All right. Anybody get above a 24 in general?
Huh?
No, Rittenhouse got a 23.
Awesome.
Damn.
Fuck yeah. Written ask.
Powerful.
Gotta get my pants on for this character. I wasn't expecting to play them today.
I can do Rinhask if you want.
Nope, I got it. Unless you really want to play a whatever the fuck he is now.
A warlock paladin.
Yeah.
Warlock.
Okay, who got 20 to 15? Raise your hands.
Paladoc.
20 to 15? Okay,
Padlock.
15.
16.
16. Okay.
A padlock.
What's your dexterity?
My dex is 20.
Okay. So, Ash is a 16. Kallias.
Actually, Rek was 15 as well.
What's Rek's dexterity?
Lower than mine.
What is it?
Oh, it's a 16.
16? Okay. All right.
What am I looking for?
Okay, 15 to 10. Lilith, what'd you get?
She got 13.
What'd you get?
I got an 8.
8.
Nice.
Money moves,
All
baby.
right.
Everything is as it should be.
As it should. Balance is here.
The frontline DPS man is in
the
the
bag.
bag.
That's how we should do
As
it.
the Nightmare Krew works.
Yeah, somehow we survive with the large hitter. Fucking last every
Is how you
time.
died.
Interesting.
That is how I died.
You went after the bad guy.
I went after the bad guy. Which is funny considering, wouldn't it be the opposite?
Okay, so starting off the round, as you guys are on this cart, the metal line, you guys have about half cover behind it.
Oh, great. Okay.
Okay.
But that's it. But you see, you can see all the pillars up in front of you. Now we go starting with Ryujin. You have a full kind of you have your full action, then extra action on top of it. What are you gonna do?
So.
And Rittenhouse is on deck, and then Ash, you're in my hole.
Cool.
Gross.
Do the closest one is this one?
I would say so, approximately, yeah. If you want to use this to measure, you can.
From this angle, yes.
I'm going to. I'm gonna fucking shoot at it.
I'm a fucking go, man.
I'm gonna take out my pistol and I'm gonna fucking shoot it. Twice.
Okay, so you just take your pistol, you kind of lean up against the side and roll attacks.
Well, that is very terrible. That is 11 for one.
Okay.
16 to hit for the other.
And 16 for the other. Neither hit.
11 and 16 don't hit. Okay.
11 and 16 do not hit. So it kind of like you hit, but it's like flying in a way that's almost like in like a smoky fashion. Like its wing pattern is not what you would recognize for most birds, so it's kind of thrown you off. So there's no damage. You have another action, another round of attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, roll attack.
That's a natural 20 for one.
Fuck yeah.
That's
The
3
same
in
when
under
you
20
shoot.
minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the second one was a 26. 26 to hit for the second.
Yeah.
That's gonna hit, yeah, for sure. Okay, roll for damage for both.
Taliesin also plays that meta game really stealthily.
It's impressive.
It's never his outward focus, but you know he's doing
get
it. He knows those numbers
double
back
damage.
across.
Double the
Double your
Max
die.
di-
So
double
you get max die for the amount of die you have.
It's 10 plus.
Like how you can just see our kitchen as well. It's kind of fun.
You definitely could see me just filling up some water.
Yeah.
Oh well.
34 for the first.
34?
Yep. And then. Oh, fuck. 11, 10, 14 for the second.
So how much altogether? 30 what?
34 plus 14.
That's gonna be 48.
48, yeah.
Nice. So now after you kind of like the first two shots, you're like shit, and you kind of like then just kind of take a breath, and you get more centered shots. Goom, goom. And this thing kind of like gets hit and like out of the air, kind of like claws to the side of this cliff and pushes off to go back to you guys. But great shots, cool. Now we go to Rittenhask. Rittenhask's turn.
Sorry.
Oh,
Before we go, I'm gonna use my bonus action to vanish, which means I hide. I can't be traced. Can't be found.
okay, yeah. Is that an ability?
Yeah, it's a ranger ability.
Okay, roll me a hide check.
I thought Vanish took an action.
It's a bonus action. You can use the hide action as a bonus action on your turn.
I was a ranger.
But is that Vanish or is
That's
that
vanish.
Yeah, it's part of
Vanish.
a
You
ranger.
can use the
Okay.
hide action as a bonus
okay,
action on your
okay,
turn.
okay, okay,
Also, you can't be tracked by non-magical means.
Yeah.
Don't
unless you choose to
literally
leave.
vanish.
Yeah.
Right.
It's this.
You hide extra good.
What's the hide check?
It's just stealth. Roll me stealth, and I'm gonna roll perception against it.
13.
13.
That fell off.
You duck, essentially.
They all see you.
Okay.
You're basically good, but you're in half cover. So, or if you duck down,
Sometimes
you're
that works in
in
games
full
like
cover.
Skyrim or like
Yeah.
GTA. Like if you can hide behind a good enough something, we're just gonna roll through
See if you
that
hear
and just kind of like don't move. Sometimes the stars go down,
Yeah, just like
Oh, you're absolutely so true.
and you're just like,
It was a neat F too. It's perfect on F.
okay. Rittenhask, your turn.
My God, here we go.
My God.
I'm going to, and he points at the pretty bird, and he's gonna do Eldritch Blast, all three of them at the pretty bird.
He levels his spear and boom out of the spear.
Okay, so first roll is a 17.
17 is gonna hit.
The next are 27 and 26. I assume they
All
hit.
those hit.
Total of 14 damage.
14 damage on the one close to you.
Yes, the pretty bird.
The putty bird, the one with the colored feathers.
Yep,
Alright, 48. So how much altogether again?
just 14,
14. Never just.
and that's his turn.
Alright. Okay, yeah. So again, Rittenhask after Ryujin, Rittenhask kind of like leans up against him, kind of uses him as slight, and like with his spear leveled, boom, 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 out of the spear, and hits up against as thing pushes through, kind of like angry, flapping towards you guys now. Now we're gonna go towards. Is that the end of Rittenhask's turn?
Yep.
Okay, now let's go to Ash. Kallias, you're on deck, and Rek is then the next PC, but you'll have a turn in between.
bonus action, engage blade song. So low humming, kind of emanates. And then I'm gonna follow Riddenhask's lead and Eldritch Blast. The same motherfucker. We're gonna pick them off one by one.
Yeah, you gotta focus the champions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we didn't really roll too high, but that's alright, because we got really good stats going now, yeah.
You from
Yes, well,
Louisiana.
there's a dirty 20.
Louisiana.
There's dirty 20 for
Power
one of them.
Dirty 20 hits.
24 for another.
That hits.
And then, unfortunately, I only have a 16 for the last.
Does not hit.
So there was a party at the
17 is
Ninth
threshold.
Ward.
It was a
So roll for the
it was a
2.
party.
I knew you would remember that.
We rolled.
Makes no damn sense.
Remember when they tried to
just
make us do
makes no
dialects and
damn
none of us did
sense.
once?
None of us did it.
It just makes no damn sense.
Wow.
Yeah, we're like, nah.
22 points of damage.
22 points of damage? Sick.
Wait.
Wait. Wait.
Never mind.
Wait.
Continue.
Okay, that's gonna be.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
In Singapore.
Por
it goes-
favor, mantengo a
Okay, cool. Now we go to and your turn, Ash. Are you not moving from? You
Mind
jumping
the
off the
gap.
card at all?
No.
Okay. Now let's go to Kallias. Your turn.
My first thing is going to be to. Do I want to do it? I'm gonna do it.
Why are you speaking Goblin?
Under.
Because I speak Goblin.
Oh.
Get fucked.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to. Oh, this is early days, but I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast Far Step on myself, just sort of like veil myself in the shimmering iridescence, and take one step off of the boat and.
Is this you
Over
or?
there. This is Kallias right now.
Oh wow.
Gonna just teleport myself over there, and then take a shot at the one I'd already shot at.
'Kay,
Keeping eyes on it the whole time. Teleports.
Okay, roll me an attack, please.
Let me just make sure my ammo count is legit and true.
Lilith, after wreck, it's you. Just so you know. So you're in the hole, but kind of.
The whole butt?
You're in. It's gonna go Kallias, me, wreck, you.
Yep. I'm last. It's okay. I can't do much.
Now, since I can use sorcery points as ammo, can I use sorcery points to bend luck or not to bend luck, to wild magic the gun?
As long as you keep using sorcery points, if you spend them, you spend them. So if you want to spend them, spend them.
Great, easy. Wait, no, sorry. This isn't sorcery points. This is the table. Since the gun works now with my sorcerer's spell slots and sorcerer's sorcery points, can I infuse the gun itself with wild magic and do the wild surge?
No. That's more of it's a singular thing. You're using your ability to pump it into it, but it itself is not connected to the the veil, the curtain as you are.
That shot is gonna miss. That was like a 14.
Yeah, so you think you're like, fucking go, and you just like, and as you kind of like far step out, yours aims just a little not where you thought it was, and boom, and it just shoots wide.
Right.
Cool. All right, now we go to the crow. That crow right there. That crow is going to move. It's 80 feet.
The one getting its shit pushed.
The Pegasus. It's the Pegasus. So it's gonna go.
Let's just
80
say it
feet
goes
is
wherever.
right
it
up
wants.
to
It's gonna get right to the boat actually with 80. So what it's gonna do? It's gonna do its full fucking attack. Right to I think that's Wreck right in the front, right?
Yeah.
That's great.
Love it.
Great news. Great
It's
news.
Thinker. Where's Thinker's meaning?
We don't have it.
Oh, it's Thinker. Oh, we're using the Thinker meanie? Meanie?
Well, he's
in his
definitely
bucket.
in Thinker, so.
Yeah, I have Thinker here. Let me grab it. Since it's not Wreck, it's Thinker.
I like that Jonathan's put him at the very edge of his.
Well, yeah, because this was
Plan.
before we could add two statues, two minis to a thing, so that he was going to do another print for the robot here to be on the same map.
So it's gonna come in and do 2 claw attacks. It's kind of do 2 claw attacks, like, and then grab it. As you see, the 3 beaks. It's actually 1 large beak with 2 mandibles. It's gonna try to grab it with the mandibles as well, but it's 3 attacks total. So first attack with the claw, that is going to be a 20 to hit. Nope.
That does not hit.
Second attack with the claw, that's less, so no. And then now the mandible.
I'm really glad that Thinker's in the front.
Yeah.
That was smart.
That's going to be a 28 to hit.
Give me 1 second.
I'm sorry, 27 to hit.
That does not hit. It wasn't gonna hit either way. I was gonna react to block it, so it was never gonna hit.
Okay, so it just tries to hit.
He has a 28 armor class.
I do have a question though. Actually, no, never mind. I won't do it. Never mind. Sitting on that impulse.
Neither
on a
weapon
toilet.
to hit, reach to the piercing damage the target is. Okay, I need Reknit to roll me a grapple. Escape check.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics, please.
The pony is down low with us, right?
Yeah. That's just the flying base that I have.
It's
Okay.
a low pony.
A low pony.
That's gonna be a.
Would you say I'm within 5 feet? Oh, right.
Not from where
No?
you are.
Okay.
No.
It was gonna be a 14, but I am going to flash of genius that to a 21.
Okay. You're able, as you kind of do that, you kind of like it's a slow motion like Sherlock. Like I poke this part of the mandible, and it kind of like goes numb for a second, like and like flies off and in his back. I'd say about 5 feet from the boat now. Okay, that is that fucking crow's turn. Now we're gonna go to Rek's turn. It's back to Rek.
Absolutely. Give me 1 second.
For combat purposes, this crow is engaged with Rek.
With Rek? That's
Yeah.
what I like to see.
Then it's Lilith, and then Leo. You are after another crow.
Jesus.
We're just watching.
I'm just sitting here
We
going,
can't reach.
well, I don't know what's going on here. It seems like a lot of ponies in the sky.
They're crows. I know it's a pony
Those
mini,
are ponies.
but I don't have giant crow flying minis. So
Hi, Quest Junkies UK. Welcome.
Yes, hi.
Quest Junkies UK. Hello. Sorry, I'm looking at my stuff, so I'm not seeing who's in chat.
So I am going
Sick.
to.
How was your
so
stream?
Rek is going to take out from her repository of magical items, pull out Thelicast's staff, and just go boom, and expend 3 charges to cast Pulse Wave on the.
Is he attuned to the staff?
Oh yeah.
Of Dunamancy? Oh yeah, because he has the special ability.
He has the bullshit
Pulse wave. Okay, what does that do?
Pulse Wave. I'm gonna need them to make a Constitution saving throw.
Bet that's cocked. That's gonna be only only a 17.
Yeah, nope, that does not work. So it's going to take 6d6 of force damage, which is going to come out to be it's going to come out to a tasty 16 points of force damage, and I'm going to push it 15 feet away.
Okay.
Because that's the other part.
So roll the damage, and Dan, could you push it 15 feet back? Oh, yeah, Kyle, 15 feet back. Perfect.
16 points of force.
16. All right, and that's for that one. So 16.
Would Reknik not also get an opportunity attack?
No, I would say no.
When it was flying away, yeah.
No.
Yeah, it was engaged.
If you okay, I guess if Reknit wants to use their reaction, but didn't they? Is Flash of Genius a reaction?
Yeah, it is.
So you've already used it, so get bent. I need to be on Jonathan about that shit.
Yeah,
he's done it.
He's pretty good about it.
I think there's a couple times where he's done it. Yeah, I'm gonna be on him about that. I didn't know that was a reaction.
Yeah.
That son of a bitch.
Let me.
Hey, Jonathan, is Jonathan fluffing the chat by the way?
No, he's not.
Tell that bitch to grow up.
Give me 1 second about Flash of Genius, just so we have the exact.
He's grappling with the Jabberwocky, all right?
Yeah, he is. It's do or die where he is.
Pretty
It
intense.
is absolutely reaction. Yeah.
Get fucked, Jonathan.
I actually do think he's been mostly good about it. Maybe a couple choice uses. I think that is going to be the end. Wait.
Wait.
I will also.
I'm willing.
As my turn's ending off the staff, I'll bring the staff back down and just go. In case it's necessary, and he'll do a little Dorothy clink, 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 click the heels together, and these flames just start spurting out of the bottom of the boots as he casts a Chardalon Stride on himself. And now has the Zuko foot fire.
Zuko. Is he flying anywhere?
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
He's
So you just see this kind of like this underneath his feet right there. Okay, cool. That's the end of Rek's turn.
That is the end of Rek's turn.
All right, Lilith, your turn.
Oh, Lilith has not much she can do, and so looking at her daggers and how far away everything is, she goes, fuck. and she just closes her eyes and kind of puts her hands out, not knowing what the fuck to do, and then she opens her eyes up, and they're completely like a white blue, and she casts Moonbeam on this dude.
Moonbeam, cool. Is that
Dexterity
like a
saving throw.
sunlight type spell or no?
I can tell you what it is. I mean, it's kind of
reveals
the
what he
opposite.
is.
It's called
What do you
Moonbeam.
mean?
Like, there's like, does Moonbeam kind of do the same thing as like daylight? You know what I mean? Or like Sunbeam?
It does. A shape changer makes its saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh, okay, it's not a shape changer.
Constitution saving throw.
This thing has sunlight sensitivity. That's the only reason I ask.
Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, well, I mean, how many people are clerics that have sunlight spells right here?
In the daylight
Where?
comes, I have to go.
Now that you mention it.
What saving throw, Han?
Constitution.
Constitution, that is gonna be a low 24.
Well, it takes half damage, which
Okay.
will only be 11 points.
11 points damage, okay.
Yeah.
It's Moonbeam. Is that like Sunbeam?
Is that like something?
But like darker,
It's the
bro.
opposite of Sunbeam.
No, it's like
guy.
deeper. Cool. At the end of your turn, Lilith?
It is radiant damage. I don't know if that.
The sunlight spells specify that they provide the effect of sunlight on a target.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
that is my
Cool.
whole ass turn.
That's your turn. Now it's going to go to the crow number 3, which is the right one. Dan, the one closest to you. Could you please fly that crow over to Kallias?
Gorge. It's almost like I made a mistake.
Just fucking dunked it
What
on
have I ever done to you?
It's going to do a full attack on Kallias. So 2 attacks of its claws. 11 to hit.
What do you
No.
Wow.
Focus it.
A 17 to hit.
No!
And for its mandibles, a natural 20. All right, so that's gonna be.
I'm gonna bend luck.
Ooh.
Oh.
So you're gonna minus it. So it's
Did we say that could happen?
Yes, sir.
it's a total. I mean, if it doesn't hit, if it hits still, it's still a natural 20.
That's not how it works. That's bend
You
luck
can
is you change the numbers of the dice. When you
Nope.
make an ability check that fails.
You've done it before.
Sorry. When
Wait,
another
read it again
creature-
to me. It's been a
When
second.
another creature you see makes an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can use your reaction and spend 2 sorcery points to roll 1d4 and apply the number rolled as a bonus or a penalty to the creature's roll. You can do so after the roll, but before any effects occur. That is a subtraction directly from the numbers.
You know what?
Of the die.
And it costs 2 sorcery points.
Yes, sir.
I'll allow it.
Yes, it's.
So go ahead and minus it.
What is up ahead that you want us to run out of all of our shit?
I have more than enough.
Here's the thing, guys. You fucking handle anything I throw at you.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to deplete you, so it's a little bit harder.
Well, depletion just means that we are useless, and that then it's not even.
So it's not a nat 20.
I got
It's still gonna hit.
Yeah, it
but
is.
It's not a crit.
Okay, well,
That's okay.
you're lucky because I rolled a 1 and a 2 on the 2d10 damage. So that's
1 point.
3.
You take 8 points of piercing damage and roll me an escape check, please. You are.
The fuck is an escape?
As it has you there, kind of like ripping, and you're like, no! It's like trying to pull, like flap you up and fly you away.
The acrobatics and athletics again?
Either, yeah.
Yeah, great.
It's escape 3.5.
If something's trying to grapple you,
An escape is either
Acrobatics
acrobatics or athletics, depending
Oh,
on
but it
your
is a thing
character.
that 5e.
5e uses. It's not a skill, but like
Right.
escape encompasses either of those two. Your choice.
I'm gonna Tides of Chaos this.
Okay. You are gonna roll on your table.
Sounds fine.
Good thing nobody else is around them.
Well.
Did you do the fireball
it's
one?
advantage. It's advantage. So it's still a fail, but it's not. My second roll was a crit fail. So I'm grappled as fuck.
Okay, you are now.
But I'm also rolling on the table. Wait. God damn it. Nope, that's the wrong die. That's an 80.
I was looking at that.
An 80? Alright, give me a second. Let me look what it is.
80.
80. Yar, your boots are.
What have I done to myself?
As you are kind of like, go! Like hit, just like not really hard, but it's like a little like you're hitting the head a little bit. You see illusory butterflies appear around you, and they're going to be floating around you for the next 10 minutes. As this thing, you are now restrained, Kallias.
Oh, that's much worse. That's much worse.
Failing this, your speed becomes 0. your attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So all your attacks have disadvantage, and your dexterity saving throws have disadvantage.
And how do I get out?
More escape.
Grapple check.
Like trying to
At the end of my
get out
turn.
at the end of your turn. Yeah.
Cool.
We'll
be fine.
But now this crow can't use its mandibles, so that's a good thing, I guess, because they're wrapped around your slight waist.
It's not a good thing. This is a bad thing.
Cool. So it has you now, and it's going to then fly about 10 feet out into the open air. So could you put Kallias and the crow next to each other, please? About 10 feet out.
No.
Kind of put them between the two pillars. No, the other way. Yeah. Right about there, and put Kallias right next to him. Thank you. That's perfect.
And is the bottom magma?
I mean, it's
Oh,
it's like spikes and magma. So
Sharp rocks at the bottom?
guys, I'm fine. I'm
Bring it on.
100% fine.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, we're already good. Keep going.
Apes together strong.
No.
A monkey can't fly.
Death.
Yeah, wait.
I forgot. I already accepted death.
I did.
Okay. Now it's Leonidas. Your turn.
To the far
Whoa!
Wow.
No
hey
way.
guys. Wow. What a time to be alive, huh?
You're playing?
I am playing. Here we are. Okay. Oof.
Oh no.
Leonidas sees Kallias, kind of freaks out about that. Sees them in the air,
I'm gonna
a little
yell.
more freaked out.
I'm alright! Go! Finish the others!
All right. I go. All right. Great. I'm gonna echo an echo here,
Echo, for all your distant combat needs.
and then can this echo get here?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's 30 feet from you. So at the end of your turn, it will disappear.
Oh yeah. I mean, technically, it can go as far as it wants, just at the end of the turn.
Turn, it's gonna, yeah, exactly.
It's gonna vanish.
So I don't particularly care. But I'm going to do all 3 attacks, Great Weapon Master, and the whole kit and caboodle.
Okay, 3 attacks
Reckless
on it.
and Great Weapon
This one's one that's been fucked too. So go.
That's a 25.
It's gonna hit. Roll for the next attack.
I rolled 2 2s. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay. And then natural 20.
Fuck yeah! All right. Roll the damage for the first one, and then we'll resolve the natural 20.
First one is, oh gosh, I have to do all this.
If you kill it on the first
Oh,
one,
I'm not raging though. That's good to know. I am not raging, so then I don't take
Half of your damage.
no. Well, yeah, but so it's not. Yeah, that's gonna be 25 for the first hit.
25 for the first hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit.
Second one is the natural 20.
So add the total of both die. So was that a D? That's 12.
2d6.
So it's 12 plus whatever you roll.
Okay. Ooh, not the best. Oh, and I re-roll 1s and 2s.
Speaking of Avengers ass song.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I believe.
I do.
You have Great Weapon Master, yeah?
No.
Or
Great
Crusher?
Weapon
What is
fighting. Great Weapon fighting. You can re-roll 1 or 2 damage dice with a melee weapon.
If you roll
Wield
a
it with 2
1 or a
hands.
2, you can roll it again.
Yeah.
You have to take the second one.
And I do that every single time. So I
Okay.
rolled a 2, so and another 6.
Wow,
Holy
that's max damage.
Yes, it is. So that's
Holy cow.
Is that max damage on a crit?
yes. So that's
I don't
12 plus
12 plus 8 plus 10.
So that's
12
20 plus
on
30,
with
32.
the 12 on
it's-
top of that.
No,
That's
hold on,
that's
hold on.
42.
Because that's 12 right there, Dan.
12,
Yeah.
Plus 12 from the crit.
Which is 24.
which is 24.
Plus 10 is 34.
Plus 10 is Great Weapon Master, plus another 8
Is
from
30
my
is
ability
42.
modifier.
That's
42.
42.
42.
Fuck.
42 points of damage on a single hit.
Cleave.
Yeah, cleave.
Cleave.
Yeah. Cool beans.
Cool.
And then I.
How do you want to do this?
Wow!
Or take the stage. Where the fuck we said?
Hey, Matt. Doesn't much.
Whatever.
Whatever.
That's
who
not
cares?
copywritten.
It's not, but I like our take the stage. You know, it's what we do. But take the stage, Dan. It's all yours.
I send my echo and I go over there. I don't know. Kill him now. And the echo goes over.
You're tired.
The echo goes over and kind of like just reaches up and real quick does a slash this way, and then comes around the head and slashes this way, and then up through the jugular, and does a star pose while it disappears.
Yeah, so it kind of like goes through the jugular and like kind of then rips as it does a star pose. It rips its sword out, and the head just spins in the air, decapitated, lands on the ground dead as your misty ozone presence disappears, and that one is dead on the ground.
That means it's
And you hear Rittenhouse go, "Excellent! That would make quite the impressive mantle."
Rittenhouse, focus.
Sorry.
You and Ryujin, my
Okay,
god.
cool. Now we go to crow number 2.
Crow number 2.
Crow?
No, they've all gone.
Nope, crow number 2's dead, so
Yeah.
never mind.
Let's take it to crow number 2.
Crow number 2 gets fucked. That crow basically from
I
the
don't think
beginning
he's
was
getting
just
up, Cotton.
Okay, cool. Top of the round. So could you please move the boat to the middle of all these things as you guys move down this thing?
You mean the minecart?
The minecart. Yeah, sorry, the minecart.
Is it above?
It's going to be above you, yes.
How much
Yeah,
wood
that's
here?
perfect.
How
Perfect,
high?
Kyle. It is about, I mean, from above your heads, maybe 5 feet. Okay.
So
If you have a 10-foot reach, you can reach it.
I do with my arms, motherfucker.
Okay, your creepy long arms. Yeah.
You're a knuckle
We'll say
cockcracker.
that I don't think I haven't done arms. I haven't changed what I've been doing.
Yeah, you've kept it to arms, I think, for the whole time,
I haven't
right?
changed arms.
Yeah, so you've had these long knuckle, floor dragging arms.
Gross.
Which, oh man, I could have not. Okay,
What's your
whatever. I
moisturizer?
could have kept my
Huh?
thing. I could have kept my echo because he could have gone from. No.
That doesn't mean
No,
that's
no,
not
your
damage.
echoes does not have the arms.
Oh.
I
That's
will
very
rule
fair.
that
That's
your
very
echo
fair.
does not.
That's very fair.
Because this is your
Me
version
and
now
not
has
my
these
echo.
arms.
That's very fair.
I do think rules as written, he absolutely does have the arms because it's a direct copy of. Well, okay.
How about if let's say there's a chance.
Love it.
Yeah.
Depending on which
Because how our lore of our Echo Knight, how we built it, is like different
Is that it's a
versions.
time.
Totally.
And so maybe a version does have these long, like
Now that he's
cyberpunky
enacted it
arms
into existence,
Gross.
one exists, another must. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now we go to Ryujin, top of the round. Your turn.
I'm gonna switch my weapon
This
to
is
the
Skyrim.
longbow, Mobian bow.
The Mobian bow.
Yeah, and I'm gonna shoot. But
Okay.
first, I'm gonna use my bonus action to
Which one are you shooting? The one that has Kallias or the one that is flying above you?
the one that's flying above us.
Okay. Roll me attacks.
Before that, sorry, I have to do this before. I'm gonna use my bonus action to command Aron to fly and attack the other griffin or the other bird. Right.
Okay, and it happens at the end of your turn, right? It
Yeah.
attacks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So go ahead and move him over if you could, somebody. Move Aron over.
Over
To the to the yeah.
Where's our little back scratchers that we use?
Back,
I think they're in the closet. We'll grab them later. Okay, cool. Let's do your turn first, and we'll resolve Aron.
See, so much rather it'd be sticky right now.
The first is 26 to hit.
26 to hit.
Which does.
Youch.
And the second is
Both hit.
28.
Nice
That's-
on.
sorry.
Okay. Oh yeah, both hit.
So
Nice on.
Nice on.
Nice on.
Bogey.
Have you seen those
Nice
videos
cock.
of those guys pretending to be the Wii
Yeah.
TikTok? It's quite amazing.
I've not seen that.
It's like them.
I thought you
like,
weren't on TikTok,
22
Dan.
for the
I
first.
see Instagram TikToks.
And
like an
Like an old person?
Like an old person.
Wow.
Like an
20%
old
wow, that's
millennial.
Very funny.
I
That's
watch,
very
I watch
funny.
TikToks on Instagram.
As the oldest millennial in the room, I'm offended
13
that
for the
I'm
second.
the one on
13?
TikTok and you're not.
That is racial as well, though.
Rachel.
Hey Rachel, if you're watching.
Yeah. So you do. It's right above you. So you just kind of like from like where you kind of were taking a knee. You just kind of put your gun, bring out your bow, and just like straight into its chest. It's right above you. Easy shots. Do good damage. Anything else?
I'm gonna try and hide again.
Okay. Roll a high check. Isn't that a bonus action to hide? You've already used your bonus action. So no. Let's do Aron stuff though. Make the attacks for Aron.
Yep. That is.
She needs like a chain of returning or like winged boots. Can she make the butcher's bib shoes also fly on flaps?
Put little wings on them. Put little skin wings on them.
Yeah.
You.
That's a dirty 20.
It's disgusting.
To hit.
Dirty 20 to hit. That's definitely gonna hit. Roll for damage for Auron.
Nope.
11.
Yeah.
Okay, 11 points of damage. Up to the other one.
Yes.
All right, 11 points of damage. Cool. Nice, and that's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, now we go to Rittenhask's turn.
Rittenhask is going to go, not today.
Not
and
today. He has a 10-foot reach
there
with
an
his
echo
spear,
in
by the
here?
way.
Is that horsey 10 feet out
It
of
is,
range?
in aspects of our combat.
In the effort to make this go faster, I've already rolled the die for the
Go.
Eldritch
What is it?
Blast. So they all hit, I'm sure, because it's 20 and 2 19. So
Yep,
it's a
all
total
those
of
hit.
20 points of damage as Rittenhask basically just, like, right in this birdie's face
Yeah.
shoots Eldritch
So yeah,
Blast.
again, same thing. It's like almost like Ryujin and Rittenhask are just like working together, and like as Ryujin kind of gets up there, you see Rittenhask kind of like almost just like very calmly come up next to him, and like they're kind of both like finding support on each other, and boom, boom, boom with his spear, and into this thing is just and starts to like flap more angrily. End of Rittenhask's turn.
Rittenhask would also like to channel his divinity to get this shit over with. So he is going to do 2d8 plus 10 extra damage.
What's this? Which is this channel divinity? I forget.
Inspiring Smite?
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, sorry.
No, that's not
Just
channel
kidding.
divinity. That's just a smite. He's casting smite.
Yes. No. You know what? I don't play Paladin, so just ignore me and keep moving on.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
Move along.
Hannah, I think you'd really like paladins.
Yeah, but not when I'm playing another character. Too.
I know you are. But in future, if you ever want to like try paladin out, it's fun.
I have a thing about Paladins.
I know you do. We have PTSD. Okay, now Ash, your turn.
How is the one above us looking?
Pretty hurt, bloodied for sure.
Okay.
Where'd my scary music go?
I wish I could teleport.
Yep.
I mean, Eldritch Blast again. Might as well, right?
Yeah. Classic. Can't beat it.
Unless I'm gonna shoot off a
3d20. Oh, because it's 3 for shot.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's all.
all the D20s.
Sorry, my brain just broke for a second.
This is like the Inception booms, this music.
Yeah, it is. It ends
Cool.
soon.
20, 21, 32, 30.
Wow. Okay, all those are gonna hit. Weirdly enough.
Funny.
Clickety clackety.
Roll for attackity.
Wow. Nice.
I really like that. So that's 14.
It's a new T-shirt.
That exists. That's everywhere.
Yeah. Clickety clackety roll
Roll for attackity. Yeah, I've seen it a lot.
Didn't know that.
It's okay.
Okay, Drew.
What's 14 plus 18? My brain is
14 plus
literally going
18
there.
is 32.
32 points of damage.
32 to that one. Take the stage.
Woo!
Nice.
After it gets battered and moves its head back down towards us, just right through it goes, and it just goes. All three go into like a
one big one, yeah.
beam and just go.
All right, yeah, and just you see its
And it
hole
just-
appear, and just like as it kind of like turns and falls, hits part of the cliff and just falls down to the lava.
And you hear that sound that the Razor Crest makes when it releases one of those charges?
Not the Razor Crest, the what a
Oh, I'm
fire
sorry.
starter is called
Yeah.
now. And thank you. All right. Okay, now we go on to Kallias. You are restrained, so
Not anymore. Given that I still have far step up, I'm just gonna slip into the pocket of the veil of the fade and appear back over here.
you see this thing kind of like crunch down and like confusedly look around.
And then I'm just going to, no thank you. Fire another shot off at the.
Okay, you gonna pump any extra juice into it or no?
Well, right now I didn't know that was an option. What I was told
He's
is
trying
I
to
can
trap you.
either fire it with a ammo or with a spell slot or a sorcery point.
We
That's
talked
what I-
about you can pump sorcery
You can
points
s-
into it to up the damage. I recall that. Do you not?
No, what I have written down from that instance, the words are with modifications from Kindori Bones and the calcified Mobian Root, both sorcery points and spell slots can be used as ammunition for varying effects.
Yeah. I mean, you can try. If you want to try pumping more things, and maybe something will happen.
The varying effects.
He's trying to make you use your shit. He's trying to make you spend your six.
I have so many spell slots to convert.
Spend all of your sorcery points, you fucking bitch.
Wow, you guys are,
I
you guys
hate
are
this.
really not. You're doing.
I'm gonna
people watching.
I'm gonna use a spell slot as ammo and put 2 sorcery points into it as a just to overclock it.
All right, with 2, you get a roll with advantage.
Jules, you stop.
Papa needed it. So that's gonna be a 29 to hit.
A 29. Okay, make
Sorry,
sure you mark
actually-
those sorcery points, please.
I already did. Don't worry.
Papa.
29 is gonna hit. Roll
Sorry,
for damage.
I actually think it's a 30. Yes, it's a 30.
Okay, a 30 to hit. Weirdly enough, actually also hits.
Now
so-
that changes things.
30 hits.
Now
This
it's
is very
extra
Inception.
dead.
Very
And that's going to be a total of 39 points of damage.
So 50 altogether. Yeah, you a nice solid boom on this thing is kind of like where the wing meets its shoulder, but it's still up. It's still fine. This one took barely any damage thus far.
Yeah.
Cool. End of your turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Crow 1 is Gonzo. Rex turn. Then Lilith, and then it's me.
Rek, I think, is going to stop spending their 6 so expeditiously and just use the lightning beam.
the predator beam.
Yeah, that sort of tri-bolt shot. That's
Yeah.
gonna go forwards.
Roll
I need
attack?
them to roll it's a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save. Fuck me in the fucking dick. That's a 7.
Yep, that's going to fail. And this lightning beam is just going to hit it right in the chest for a solid... Oh my god, a solid 27 points of damage. Rolled almost max.
Damn.
Yeah, it hits him hard. Again, you two together just like kind of like post up as you're in the back now, and you see a bing bing and both on both of its shoulders. Like it kind of like loses its flight a little bit, but brings it back up and is coming in for its attacks.
Great.
But first, before we get there, Lilith.
Okay, Lilith goes, fuck, well, okay. So she picks up her least favorite dagger. It's just a normal looking Mobian dagger, and she's going to yeet it at the bird.
Yeet. All right. What's
so
the max range for
2060?
2060? It's I think it is further than 20 feet away from you.
Okay.
So it's gonna be disadvantage.
It would just be straight.
5, 10, 15, 20. It's
Okay, then I'll allow it.
It's
Well, it'll
right
be straight
there.
because it's engaged with somebody else, I
coming
guess.
towards
I'll
us.
reach.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Um,
You're a
it's-
rules lawyer.
We're in motion.
You are. Yeah. I guess so.
Sometimes
If
you
it was
need-
here, I would immediately say
No. No, you are the table's rules lawyer.
everybody needs a rules.
We
lawyer.
need it. It's good.
Um,
It keeps us all kosher.
29 to hit.
29 to hit. Weirdly enough, also hits
It
as
was
well.
almost a
You get an
crit.
extra D6 of
What do you
damage.
need?
Fuck.
Harder things.
Thank you very much.
Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that.
Okay.
This is the first fight of this dungeon, guys.
So that's gonna be 36 points of damage.
I'm also so fucked. He should have gotten a second lightning beam. There.
Nope, you missed it then.
I did miss it.
And that's all Lilith
on
does,
you.
and she just salutes goodbye to that dagger.
Yeah. It sticks into him and like it does good damage, but it's still flying. But this kind of gets like almost like right in its neck. You see this like black blood.
Also, the minute the boat was gonna pass through Moonbeam, I would have been like, bye.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
When can you use a reaction at any point?
At any point in the new round. So
If you still have it.
if you still have it,
Yeah.
and did you use reaction beginning of the round? No, yeah, you have a reaction if you want to use it.
I'll get your dagger. Almighty.
Push it back.
Yes.
So you like almighty. You use your action almighty. Push it back towards you guys. It's flying towards you now. Roll an attack.
Oh no.
Towards
Myself.
Well, you're pushing it towards me.
Yeah, towards
Oh,
you.
toward me.
No. Roll an attack. Roll an attack, please, and use your spellcasting
It's
modifier.
a plus 11.
No, it's his spellcasting.
Oh,
modifier.
never mind. Oh, good.
Roll bad.
It's over. Probably not.
Do you want me to roll for you?
Not good. Hit me.
Hit me.
Make me feel something. 17.
18.
It goes back, and you see it fly, and Lilith's like, huh, and then Lilith, you see it go, and like, roll for damage.
Yeah, that's about right.
Well,
What do I roll?
Why have you betrayed me so?
What's the
It's a
dagger
D. It's a D4 plus 6.
Oh god.
or plus Dex, or plus.
Plus, your modifier, yeah.
So what's your Wisdom modifier?
Pretty high.
Plus 2, so 4.
So 4, yeah, you take 4 points of damage.
No, 5 because it's a +1 dagger.
Oh.
5.
Yeah, this thing gets you good. Yeah.
Ow. Youch.
Did I do that?
How did? Ow. You look at the dagger like.
Sucks to suck.
The fuck?
It's cursed. Throw to a board. It's cursed.
This blade is.
Immediately teleports back to. I'll tell her later.
Oh, but you stay quiet right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll tell her later. I'll tell her
Okay, you
later.
stay quiet right now.
Lilith is just staring at the dagger.
Yeah.
All right, it is
cursed.
it is my crow's turn. My crow is going to
My crow be
not disengage. It's gonna fly straight towards Ember. That's the closest person.
Not the dragon in front of it.
No, it's not gonna fight the dragon. It's fighting you guys.
Would the dragon have a dabba chimney?
Hmm?
I can't.
It's not a dragon anyway.
So can somebody move that towards Ember, please? It's gonna disengage with Aron.
Same thing.
No, it's not, because the
Why are you
dragon's on my
targeting
shoulder.
Ember?
Wait,
It's the closest person to him.
Would the dragon not have a attack of opportunity?
If it wants
It's
to
the
its
closest thing to it. That
be
isn't
your reactions or
potentially-
its
it looks
reaction?
like
It's
edible
own.
prey.
Its own can you use its reaction?
The dragon is
It
not.
can.
It would
Is it
defend
gonna?
itself from the dragon that's
will
about to
allow
eat it.
It's like one like claw or bite
Do a
attack.
bite attack,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Woody likes to kill his friends.
What do you
He
like to
does.
get his friends?
It's gonna hit. It's 18 plus.
18. Roll for damage.
Oron taking a chompy chomp.
Hey, Kyle, I almost put a Sibriex in this dungeon, and I was gonna actively target you for a feeble mind.
It's 8 points.
8 points of damage.
I'm going to say this right now. I want it on record. If you feeble mind me, one more time, I will leave the session.
Were you here when
and I'm not kidding.
Feeble-minded him in regular evolution.
I didn't know you did that.
It's been too many times.
For those of you watching, Kyle, in all of our home games and of the other Bards campaign we've done, his characters always get feeble-minded.
Well, this is what happens when you're too good of a rules lawyer, because the easy way to stop the rules lawyer's input from coming to the character's mouth is to make the character brain dead.
I'm not,
Just to lobotomize
if it
the
happens, I will follow through with the bit.
Yeah. First attack is a 27 to hit for the first claw. 27 for the first claw.
Youch.
And a 12 for the second claw.
The first one hits.
First one hits. Okay, let's roll for damage for those.
Second one, you can suck on my teeth.
It's gonna be 2d6. Brah, brah.
Oh my god!
14 points of slashing damage on you from the first claw, and then its mandible attack on you.
14, you say?
Yep, 14. Does a 27 hit?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
It slaps.
All right. So I need you to roll me an escape artist, and you are also gonna take a total of 17 points of piercing damage as well.
Jesus.
I'd like to sentinel
Youch.
this bird because they've made an attack against somebody within 5 feet of me, and so I can make an attack at the birdie.
Okay. Yeah.
It's 18 plus 11, so 29 to hit.
29 to hit. Well,
Yeah.
What are you attacking with?
My combat violin. So I'm holding the dagger in my hand, and then I see this bird lay into Ember, and I go, no fucking way, and I just grab my violin by the neck and just donk it on the head.
All right. Roll for damage. It's not a sneak attack.
No, I know it's not.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 7 points of damage because I rolled a fucking 1.
Okay. What'd you get on the escape artist? Or the escape?
14.
14. It has picked you up, and it now.
Flash of genius? He would totally flash of genius me. Has he
Has he used his reaction?
Use his reaction?
He hasn't used his reaction, but his direct quote earlier today was, I wouldn't necessarily use them, but if you must.
What?
This, I mean,
He
this.
uses them
So as
all
this
the
thing
time.
grabs
all the time.
around
I-
Ember's
but
waist,
I
it's gonna
think
begin
he
to
wants
fly
use them
away.
and Not have
Yeah.
not have Will use them before he knows what's going on.
Fine.
He's not gonna use it right now.
Okay,
I'll die.
grabs Ember by the waist and flies away and pulls Ember. Let's say approximately it took 5, 10, 15, 20, and it has 80, so it's gonna go past Aron, kind of keeping a berth to not engage. And you see it because it's hungry, it's gonna drop Ember.
A
Wait,
bird
one second.
with a cat in its mouth.
1 second, please.
I feel like
You're
I'm
fine. You are fine. You
It's
are
okay.
fine. Regnant has a solution.
It drops Ember.
Great.
And as you are after being attacked by an ash,
That's literally my 6.
you begin to you start to plummet down. You see the
not even a
crow
joke.
start
That's
to
6 level
get
spell.
smaller as you begin to plummet towards the lava river. Okay, that is the end of the crow's turn. Leonidas, it's your turn. You see your friend Ash start to plummet towards the earth.
You can see Rek already turning towards the edge of the boat and readying their
Vortex Ward?
Yeah, I don't know what item it is that he has it stored in, but it's let's assume it's a ring for now. He's holding up the hand, and the ring is starting to shimmer purple.
Okay. Leonidas is gonna go. Oh boy. Okay. And gonna go here, and then cast an echo. 5, 10, 15.
It is a ring.
Can I go there?
That's
Whatever.
within 30 feet
Give
of
it a
you. Yeah.
shot. And then. Oh, it is within 30 feet. Oh, then it's gonna go here. I forgot that it's can cast. And then can it roll an athletics check to jump and attack it?
Sure. Yeah.
Great. So athletics. 19.
19. Yeah, that's gonna make it.
Great. And then can it do its 3 attacks in air?
I'll allow it. Sure.
Okay. Then it will do all 3 of its attacks while it also plummets. And they will
Okay.
be Whoa. Is it engaged with something? No.
It is not engaged with anything.
So reckless and great master.
Okay. Roll attacks, please.
Clink-a-ding-a-doo. That's a 20 something.
It's gonna hit. Roll for the second.
Second one. That's 18.
That's gonna hit.
And the third one. Does a 17 hit?
17 just hits.
Oh,
Yay!
give me the finger. Free my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll. In the first one. Roll that again. That's a. Fuck me. I have to do the 2. That's a.
5,
5 plus
15 plus 8.
Yeah.
20.
Thank you.
3.
23 for the first one.
All right.
Second one. Ooh, that's 28.
28.
And
Okay.
the third one. Oh, that's another 28.
28. Okay.
That was all 3.
Oh, so 28 plus 28.
Plus 24.
Take the stage. Mr. Leonidas, Goldspear.
You see, I say to the echo, I say, sorry. And the echo kind of comes up and goes, oh, wait, hold on, I'm going to change the fucking screen for this. The echo kind of goes, orc.
It's the down air and smash.
It's the latest
And you're like the double jump. Double jump again.
I feel like I just got a
Game.
peek into Dan when he was playing with little
Yeah, I
toys.
literally he changed the camera just to see his Legos being played with.
That was great.
Are we out of combat?
As it begins to fall, we're not at combat yet.
Okay.
That is Leonidas. Ryujin, are you doing anything?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it still dark?
It's pretty dark, yeah.
Jeez.
These things didn't have any chances to really do a hide check because they want to do attacks first. I was gonna do flybys then hide, but you guys literally cucked them into the earth, so.
Okay. As to be expected.
As to be expected.
With the Nightmare Krew.
Literally.
The lava is so low that it's not even giving off like a source of light.
Very dim. It's hundreds of feet down.
Oh, hundreds of feet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, incredible. Now wait, I'll do what I was gonna do after.
You just watch Ash start to plummet.
Oh, I guess.
Rex got it.
See, Rex has it.
Okay,
so
Rinhask. Is Rinhask doing anything?
He can't.
Okay. Kallias is doing anything.
Looking to see if there are any more birds or other creatures.
Roll me a perception check.
Even in the cavern ahead of us. That's a 25.
25? Nope. All right. Now let's go to Rek.
So Rek is gonna use one of the spell storing charges to cast Vortex Warp as this sort of like ripples of cloudy purple energy sort of appear around you. Very like Kamui, right? This is what the spell is.
Yeah.
You just go and appear back up here. Sort of peel out of
Yeah,
reality.
as you're like falling with your back, you kind of then suddenly like land on the bottom of the minecart. Boom, whoo, and we are out of combat. All right. So, you can switch us back, Dan, if you want. Dan?
Whoa.
Okay, awesome. So, as you see, kind of everything kind of calms down. Auron flies back and lands into the minecart, and you guys continue on your way. And it continues on for a bit. You want to do anything for the next? This is going to be about 10 minutes until the next fork.
So can't do jack shit.
It's still dark,
It's still pretty dark. It's dim, definitely dim.
but we can't see.
You can see a little bit once your eyes have adjusted.
How far can we see?
With you still have dark vision?
Yes.
You can see decently far with dark vision, like the regular distance you can usually see.
Yeah.
Like what is it, like 60 feet or whatever?
60 feet, dim light.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Is everyone okay?
As
Is
fine as
every-
I'm going to be, I think.
Okay.
I have.
Everybody about now.
I haven't. I'm fine.
I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
okay.
I would like some healing.
Also, Lilith.
I took a lot of damage right at the end.
Lilith.
What?
Do not have a healer anymore.
I'm sorry.
About?
The dagger.
Throw it away. You have to throw it away.
No, this dagger. No, I think I did it. I think I said goodbye to the dagger, and the dagger came back to me. Yes.
And so you have to throw it away.
I pulled
It's
the
not to be
dagger
trusted.
from the beast back to us, and it hit you. I'm sorry.
You stabbed me.
Not on purpose.
Oh. It's just one of those things, you know. It's magic. Not to
I
be
thought
trusted.
I would be able to catch it.
Fucking hate
Says
magic
the magic
users.
user.
Would
Alright.
you trust my?
No.
Why can't anything just be
Point
simple? You stab something and it's over. Somebody heal Ember.
I certainly am out of potions.
Rittenhask.
Oh, I do have a bit. Yes. Goes over.
What do you mean you have a bit? You have a lot.
Well, it's. I'm not quite the one to like.
Somebody decided to multi-class.
I don't know what that means, but
We
okay.
we left our young junior cleric on the ship. So.
Yeah. Kind of like walks up and let's pump 15 healing hands into you.
Okay. Thank you.
15 hands.
Give you 15 handies.
15.
well, 15 hand job.
Yep, 15 healing hands into you, Ash.
That's something.
It's not nothing.
It sure is something.
Other than that, just waiting,
Yeah.
Hunkering
On
down.
guard.
Okay. The cart continues at a decent pace. The ricketiness you feel like has kind of abated after being attacked on it. You're like, well, if we die, we die. You finally get to the next fork in the road. On this fork, there's a little sign that's kind of been etched into the side of the metal. There's like a little metal plaque there that somebody's like carved into it. And in Draconic, one is says if you go left, it's Dragon Daycare.
Dragon Daycare.
And to the right, it's the buffet.
So, am I reading this right? Does that say
it
Dragon
says
Daycare?
on the left. I'll read. It says.
Baxel?
Yeah. Sorry. On the right it says. I don't remember what he said. On the left it
Buffet.
says Dragon Daycare. On the right it says what?
Buffet.
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 What is a buffet?
It's,
actually don't know.
They
it's
would
like
know.
actually we have that word in Hyrivani. It means like usually like where a lot of food is laid out on tables.
It's like an endless.
Endless food.
Well, if one of these is dragons being kept for a day, and the other is food. I think the choice is fairly obvious. We went right last time, and that got us into some hot water. Let's go left this time.
Yeah,
But
let's go
then
to
we're
the
going to the
daycare.
dragons.
It's a
I thought
daycare.
it said right was daycare.
We went right last time. Right is the...
Right is buffet, left is dragon daycare.
Well, then
I
no
will
reason
say,
to
I
change
will
any
say,
directions.
to add a little bit of thought. Dragon daycare, although it could be a bad thing, it sounds straightforward. There will be dragons. Whereas buffet,
Buffet sounds like
there's
we could
going
be
to
the
be
meal.
shit.
And it could be us being
No,
the
no,
buffet.
no.
So
If it's
we
choice of-
might want to take our chances with the dragons.
That's a chance I will
especially
not
if they're babies.
not take.
We
Have
take-
you ever seen a lizard hatch?
You
Honestly,
guys all watched mine
No.
hatch.
Do you know what the first thing they like to do is?
I did not watch that.
We
They
were
like
all
to
there in the
eat.
cavern together. You all watched it.
I was
Guys, here's the thing.
You were
Either
with-
we
what do you
watch,
mean?
if we go into the the
Nope.
dragon daycare, just listen, my friend. If we go into the dragon daycare, there could be babies that we have to take care of. I've taken care of Keeper.
I don't think that's what it means.
There's a lot of poop.
If there are dragons there,
Somebody's watching over these small dragons. If it
Or-
is
A buffet could mean that we are the buffet.
I'd risk that over
what
small
if the
dragons.
buffet is the bigger dragons eating us?
Bam.
I'd rather
It's the
risk it
dragon's
than-
meal
We're all
place.
playing in what ifs. I think we just need to
unless
vote on
I'm
this
being
fucking
stopped,
thing.
I'm gonna chunk us to the right.
I'm stopping.
To the buffet?
Yeah.
No, wait. We have to vote. You don't just get
Yeah,
to
we,
choose.
we
on
have
your
to
own.
vote.
Well,
I stop them. I look at Kallias. We must
way
vote.
is it
This
already
is a
facing?
democracy, not a chromocracy.
It's facing left.
I say we take that as a sign.
I vote with Kallias.
to the right.
I don't want to deal with dragons.
But
What,
we don't
you're
even know what a
fucking
buffet
crazy.
means.
Well,
What do you have against dragons?
I don't want to die. That's what I have against dragons.
Well,
Dragons.
at the end of this road, we are fighting a big
For
ass dragon.
what it's worth, it might be useful to stock
yeah,
up on
I don't want to
rations.
speed up that process.
All right, all
Gain some
right. We've got 2
experience.
votes for the right. What do you vote?
Learn some things.
Left.
Left.
What do you vote?
Left.
What do I vote? I don't know yet. What do you vote?
I don't care.
Well, you've got to vote.
I will
You
be
didn't
voting,
vote.
I don't
voting
know
for the
yet.
right.
I'm gonna wait until everyone else
We
votes.
got
Then
three
I'll
You're
Three
gonna
for
take
the-
your vote
3 for
from
the
everyone
right,
else's
2 for
vote
the
to
left.
see who wins.
Wait, who did you vote for?
Rec voted.
How about
voted
you
right.
pick, Dan?
It seems a little. Seems a little.
I'm Jaegering him and he voted right.
Seems a little. I'll vote. Wait, it's 3
Last
to
time
2.
you did
It's 3 to 2
I'll-
at the moment.
I'll vote.
Yes, I did.
I'll let you know what. I'll vote for the left. Go
So
ahead,
you're
Ash.
making him
Make the
decide.
decision.
So do we want to go to Dragon Daycare, Ash, or do we want to go
Make
to the
the decision.
buffet?
I
Is
know
Aron
you
not
can.
gonna say?
Aron does not get a
It's
say.
Simply
Ava doesn't get a say.
A delectable tray of
Did you say
Epicurean
Aron doesn't talk? He
delights,
does talk. He
Guardian.
talks to me in my head.
Tonight, we dine.
Okay.
To the buffet.
To the
Y'all are
buffet!
headed to the buffet.
Yes,
And,
Guardian.
as you guys start to
Feast.
creak in, you
The James
It
buffet.
starts to go into, and you see the, it kind of closes off, and there's all these beautiful glowing gems. And as you enter, you can't help but hear a very distinct sound.
We may have made the
Gollum?
wrong decision.
And that is where we're gonna take our break.
I may have made a mistake. Yeah, may have made a mistake.
We'll take a quick, let's take a 20-ish minute break. We'll be back probably close to a little after 8:30.
All right,
After whatever the timer we have is like 17 minutes, right?
Good luck
Yeah.
out
So we'll be back
there,
in just a little
everybody.
bit. Get a drink, get a snack,
Tip
take
your
a piss.
waiter.
Now y'all knew the
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bards of New York, the live, chaotic, beautiful mess that we all know and love, where we usually, at one point, will play D&D together. We'll be starting to play D&D at some point soon, and then probably stop, then start again, and then stop, and then giggle, and I'll fart a bunch, and then we'll have a good time.
Why even do the stream?
You're hitting the nail too hard on the head, man.
Come for the D&D, but stay for the absolute chaos that is Bards of New York. I love you.
can't do a New York accent.
Just try your best. Come on. You
Somebody,
live
you know,
Say bagels and schmear.
bagels and schmear. You know, somebody came up here and
I didn't realise there was a New York over there.
I didn't, you know.
No, I'm from Old York, yeah?
Bagels and schmear. No.
Say, hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm walking here. All right, you know, I'm just.
It's immediately back.
You know, Yara, I'm having all kinds of trouble, and
Now you sound like a British person trying to do an American accent.
You're like, oh, did?
I did.
How dare you?
Wait.
Dormammu.
Do not read through the book bound with skin.
Do you understand how distracting that is? We're thinking about saving the city and using your life nobly, and now you've said don't read the book with the skin, and now that's all I'm thinking about.
So very interesting.
That's
read
all I'm
everything that's in
going
there.
to
What
be
kind of
thinking about.
skin?
what you think you're gonna do. You look at who we are. You know
That's the
something.
first book I'm gonna read.
Why would
That's
you
exactly
ever
what-
It's okay. They're like this sometimes.
Yeah.
It's always been you.
To me, you have always been the brightest star. And the most powerful star.
I kiss her.
End the episode! End it! End it! End it!
That's where we're going!
Thank you so much for watching Bards of New York. Like to tune in next week. We'll see what the fuck happens.
For forever.
There's a couple that are harvest flavored. They say it's more of a savory sweet almost. Like it has a very almost like umami sort of sense to it. And it's
Umami.
Y'all.
Excellent work.
Y'all.
Excellent work.
It was ubiquitous and it made me upset. I just wanted to buy pastries.
this large pentagonal.
You'll be
Pentagon.
Pentagon.
Pentagonal. Pentagonal.
Diagonally.
Somebody called the Pentagon.
Pentagonally. Pentagonally.
Fuck out of here.
Pentigony.
By Aeschylus.
Woody, do you smell burning toast?
Pentagonal.
Pentagussi.
Pentades.
That was so feeble.
Guys, let's stop being so mean to Woody.
Wait, no. If I may support you.
It was a really valiant attempt.
How many sides does that thing have? What sort
5.
of? So say that again.
Pentagonal.
Gaggle on these nuts.
So better. Aww.
the mechanic where you make choices as your character that then affects the world at large. To me, there's no better version of that than D&D, where not only do you get to escape to a world and make choices within it as a character entirely your own, that then your own choices are a catalyst for an evolution of the world that evolves with you, but you get to do that with other people. So it's not just a pre-thought out, I'm going to make these choices to make these things happen. It's a group of people, all that you can have banter with and laugh with, but at the end of the day, you are exploring a world for the first time, together as a group, making these little chaotic decisions which bloom across the world, causing it to change with you and grow with you as your characters level up and grow. What brings me back to D&D over and over and over again is like assisting in the growth and the blossoming of a world that will be cultivated by accident through a ragtag group of adventurers' actions.
Hi, welcome back.
Welcome back
To a cloudy.
to the Bards of New York.
Looks like he just smoked his
Yeah,
fat
it's
J.
like he just like.
Wait, I can.
Anybody else want to come join?
Nope.
Fuck up Dan's audio?
Very Wegmancy.
Dan,
Talea-
I appreciate all
Talea
the work
Beer
you do on
Company,
our audio.
friend of the show.
It continually gets better and better.
Talea Beer is a friend of the show.
Snaps for Dan.
Yeah.
Actually, that's very.
So, you guys begin as the camera pans back down, descending down into the tunnel with all of the glowing, beautiful crystals. These crystals are
Dan is
blue,
clearly not a witch.
red, white, green, and they give this almost gentle hum. As you guys continue down the shaft.
Can I reach out to any of them?
Come now. Come now.
I had
All
that
right.
thought and I moved on.
It's a shaft joke.
Woody.
And then he said,
Get
"Come
the
back."
actually,
Outta here.
Actually, shut the fuck up because Garr-Gal-Onn. Because
It's really
Duma.
bad.
You are wrecked on your own standards. by that.
Shut the
Also, all
actual
the
fuck
times
up.
outside of the streaming when you say, "How silly can I make this?"
Well, here's my
Okay, all right,
my
fine.
actual
You guys
RP
win.
moment. My RP moment.
That was a
is,
shit on Woody break that you called for.
Can I reach out and touch any of these crystals from where we are in the mineshaft?
John done something.
Like mentally?
No,
physically.
physically touch them.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's a
Seriously?
pretty narrow mine shaft at the moment.
So
Sexually.
if they're humming and glowing a little bit, I'm gonna try and reach out towards one that is at least clustered into a group of others, and I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp into it and see if it does anything.
Okay. You reach out, try to, and it hits this crystal, and the only thing that happens is you see these white tendrils go across, cracking the crystal, and then it kind of crumbling slowly.
I'm going to. Can I pry a piece off?
Yeah. And you pry it off, and it's this very quartz-like crystal.
Does it still glow after it's separated from the hole?
Faintly, yes.
I'll add a piece of glowing quartz to the inventory then.
Yeah. Your color is green.
Green.
Yep.
Verde.
Nice.
Some
That's your
verde
Kyber
quartz.
crystal.
That make the tracks.
Change the color to this. So, you guys continue down, and as you get deeper into this tunnel, you hear or, even better,
Oh God.
Don't.
That wasn't as loud as you wanted it to be.
No, it's gonna be.
That should be loud in the mic.
home.
In the room, it was very anticlimactic.
Oh, is it good?
I'm so sorry, everybody.
Is it ASMR?
Yeah.
It's called a mukbang. Actually, thank you.
That's a good Oreo.
Again, Jules says you stop.
Hi, Jules. I have my fun. I want to have a little bit of fun, please.
White Oreos.
Vlad, thanks for the hydrator die
Coasting
straight.
through this crystal cavern here. This glowing crystal cavern.
This glowing crystal cavern on a big dark dock.
All right, I tried.
Pestilential prison
In a cold
with a lifelong
long
lock.
lock. Oh
Like
my
counter
god.
your spells later. This is wise.
Good thing these things are not spellcasters.
Okay.
Awaiting the sensation
dragon.
of a short, sharp shock. Because you just cast it.
Yeah. Ah! And so the prophecy is foretold.
And all of the theater kids in the chat just went
From a cheap and chippy chopper on a
on a big
Alright,
back block.
alright,
Big
great,
back
great.
block. Yeah, big back block. Big blah, 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 blah. So,
Oh, it's been too long.
I'm a pleasant mother pheasant plucker. I pluck mother pheasants.
We have to keep.
I'm the most pleasant
We
mother
have to
pheasant
keep
plucker to
moving.
ever pluck a mother pheasant. There we go.
Woody.
We have to keep moving.
Okay.
This needs to stop.
All right.
No fun anymore.
You guys enter as you guys kind of continue down for another like maybe 20 minutes, just chipping away through this mine shaft.
Did you hear that too?
I don't know. It's like kind of making.
Oh, you said chicken away.
It's chicken.
We can't make it
away.
5 fucking seconds.
All right, SEAL Team fucking
I hope this
6.
is what people come here for because God
I'm
damn
gonna
it.
make a sticker that says SEAL Team
It's gotten
6.
worse. This has
And
gotten-
for everybody who knows, knows.
More like SEAL Team.
We are cruising down the glowing crystal cavern.
I start shooting everything everywhere.
Yeah.
All at once.
No!
Great movie.
Sorry for the ears at home. So,
I'm sweating.
you guys go head down us for about 20 minutes, and you hear that crunching. It gets louder and louder, and it as you listen to it, it feels like it's multiple crunching. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And you finally get to this where you see it starts to open up. Rolling perception checks, and just like the little opening that you can see to see what you can try to take in.
Ooh.
That was cocked.
Not a bad roll by old Dan O.
There we go.
25.
Okay.
25?
17 for Kallias. and
16?
17 for Kallias.
17 for
and, no, sorry. 18 for Kallias, 17 for Rek.
18 for Rek?
18 for Kallias, 17 for Rek.
Okay, got you.
23 for
32.
Ash?
22.
22, and Lilith?
12 for Rittenhask and a 21 for Lilith.
Okay. For anybody who gets above a 20, you guys are able to peer down here. You see this massive, it looks like a piece of rock made flesh with multiple arms kind of like grabbing crystals and into its mouth, that where its mouth is just an open maw on its head.
When you say massive, are we talking
Huge.
747? Okay.
Like it's a huge creature.
On a scale of a passenger airplane, what are we talking?
It's like a private jet.
That's not.
The head is a private jet?
The body, the whole body. Like
that's still
its
bigger than
arms
everything.
reach out, and you see it kind of reach out and take a crystal. Because this room is almost exclusively crystals. And you see it is sitting right on top of the track.
Sitting on the track?
I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace, and I'm gonna vanish.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna hide.
The cart.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can't.
we can all hide.
It's
with
sitting.
the cart.
It's sitting on the cart.
You guys hear?
I have an
Sitting
idea.
on the tracks.
I have an idea. Let me try something. Having seen what the shocking grasp did, Rek is now gonna and sort of crouch down on as close to the side of the minecart as possible. Aim the lightning launcher and aim it at a cluster of crystals somewhere off of the tracks and behind the rock eater. So if we're coming along this way,
Yeah.
rock eater's here, we're moving this way. Rek is trying to shoot crystals up here to distract creature.
Okay.
Get it off the tracks.
Roll me a intelligence saving throw. I don't think
And
this is.
Can I assist in that? I cast thaumaturgy and create a loud sound in that area as well to make it
Roll with
amplified.
advantage. It's gonna be a saving throw. Basically, it's like I'm gonna hit the right spot, have it rain down crystals for people to
That's
eat.
going to be a 33.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a saving throw for that.
Nice. It's like Harry Potter with the basilisk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. As it. And you see it all kind of like same thing. Lightning kind of goes through these crystals and begins to. And you hear who speaks primordial? You.
Kallias.
You. You hear a. Brother, look. We've been rained upon by the heavens. Come this way. And you see this large 3-footed Zorn.
Oh, yeah.
Move over to the left.
That's the Zorn?
Yes, and you see 2 other large Zorns follow it.
I think this is actually a Zorn. Yeah.
No, that's an Optigoth. It's very
So
similar to a
yeah,
Zorn,
they have
the look of
hands
it.
that-
With the 3 feet, it's just like the mouth, put the mouth on the top of the head.
We need to get you some more minis.
As these things are speaking, Kallias is going to get down on one knee with the rifle next
Please
to them.
subscribe,
And
donate.
whisper into Primordial, just sort of to themselves. Brothers of the Truth, I ask that you grant us safe passage. And Brothers of the Truth, I ask that you allow us to grant us safe passage and not distract us from our goals, and we shall not distract you from yours. Stands up again.
Okay, everybody roll me stealth checks as you guys begin to creak
There's a plus
or
10.
chicka through this open cavern.
Oh, that's a nat 20 for Kallias.
Hey, yo!
For a total of 38 or 30.
Joe
You
Byron!
blend in with the rocks because you spoke primordial.
I become as well.
I natural 19, but
In,
that's
in front of us, like here,
Uh-huh.
because we're rolling through, right?
Yep.
Like here,
You guys
I'm
want
gonna
to fight these
cast
things?
fog cloud,
Okay. Yeah.
so that we kind of just roll
Drift
through
through
it.
it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Cool. As you look out, you see a bunch of minecarts have been ripped off.
Yep.
And just gems strewn everywhere. It was their buffet of gems and gold.
We have to go. We have to go. We have to
Told
go.
y'all, bitches.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, well, we sent them off. They're just listen. All they
For
want is
now.
a little bit of nosh, a little bit of grub.
You want to go forget some fucking cheeky Nando's in it?
That's what they did. This is the cheeky Nando's, the cheeky crystalline Nando's.
That's a 38.
38.
For Rek, it's a 34.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
For
24
Kallias,
for
it's-
Ash.
That's with the 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
21 with the 10.
Okay.
Kallias is nat 20 for a total of 35.
Okay.
Did
What'd
you
you
get
get?
anything
Rittenhouse
from the
got a 28. Lilith also got a 35.
Okay.
fog? Did the fog help at all?
They're rolling with disadvantage.
I got a 35. That's cracked.
So do I vanish?
You do. You kind of like, as you cast it, you just kind of. It's almost like the Predator shimmer. Like you can still like, if you kind of like, you can see it. It's like you have active camo on in Halo.
Incredible.
Yeah. Okay. Last roll to see if they see you guys as they're distracted and the fog cloud. That's a cock. I'm gonna roll this one.
Say less.
All right. You see them all.
If ever there was a time to use the eggplant emoji in chat, the time is
That's a
now.
cock.
That's a cock.
You guys just and over the crunching of all of these scattered crystals, you guys make it through the buffet unscathed. You continue on. Now, this one is a little bit longer. I'll allow you all to take a short rest.
Ooh.
This length is much longer.
You bet.
That's a cock.
You bet.
And this is why we have that.
That's a cock.
Why do I do this, everybody?
For our entertainment. The collective entertainment of all of us.
God, that's a good beer.
That's a good beer.
It's a good thank you to Leia Beer Co. out of Greenpoint, Brooklyn.
Women-owned.
Women-owned brewery that is a badass
And including
brewery.
including a
And
wonderful
also a friend of the show,
female.
Megan Fitzgerald, who doesn't watch this show.
She sometimes will.
So sometimes will pop in.
Will.
Actually, pretty casual. If I'm
I mean,
Non-spawn.
she is pretty casual.
Non-spawn
I
for
love
now.
her dearly, but she's pretty casual.
Not any more casual than our DM.
I feel like she's a little more casual.
I'm here every week. I'm gonna chunk to just sort of channel the arcane might inwards and convert spell slots into sorcery points.
Okay, yeah, whatever you guys want to do during the short rest, go ahead and take it as you guys make it out of this cavern. Go ahead, please.
Get my 5 hit points back because Ryujin stabbed me.
Yeah.
I have to say that
Never mind, I'm just gonna get 2 hit points back.
I haven't lost a single thing, and that short rest did me nothing.
You just took a nice little,
Kind of sad about. Now it's like, all right, I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna then now sit because at the moment we're not gonna fight another thing yet.
Well.
Okay.
You're gonna sit.
While you're adjusting the camera, brother, I want you to know that at the Pix has said, dick jokes are better than crunching into the mic. So the people have spoken.
All right.
Give the people what they need.
Hey, people.
If you have a choice.
Hey, people. Hey, people. Hey, people. May I? May I?
No.
You're not fucking in charge of
Hot take, but ASMR sucks. So
it does. Unless they're like eating Doritos like slowly.
I don't know, you don't want me to rub dice on my teeth and the mic?
No. Ew, I hate that.
Come on, I have this really big die.
All right. Reel
It's got
back,
the
reel back.
subway map of New York in it.
All right.
We're getting close. We're in Oblivion.
Ryan says the eggplant emote exists for a reason. Woody.
Yeah, I give the eggplant emote the reason to exist. I am the one who allows it to pop up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We're in the mime cart. We're going
Okay,
down.
you guys are chicken down the mime cart.
And sugar, we're going
Down swinging.
So we've cleared this level.
Yep, you've cleared this level.
Hit the checkpoint, the save.
Yep, yeah, you got your checkpoint. You got the chest at the end of the encounter.
Right.
What
did we get?
Got the another glove. Fuck! For those who play Destiny, you know how it feels.
That's the explanation.
Another glove.
It fucking sucks.
Thanks, Bundy.
So, you guys continue down. You take your long rest as this hour ticks, or short rest. Sorry, this short rest as the hour ticks by.
Okay.
And finally, you guys reach another crossroad.
It's the final.
This crossroad, on one side of it is a skull that goes right. A skull with an X through it, etched into the metal. On the left, you see is a large coin symbol that's been etched in a name in Draconic.
What name?
Yeah, what name?
Jeremiah.
Was it Bullfrog?
Navarix. It's Knovarix.
One more time for the people in the back.
Navarix.
Navarix.
Knovrix.
And it's a piece of gold that this name is written on?
Uh-huh.
Does that name ring any bells?
Can roll me a history check to see if you know anything. Navarix.
History check in a planet we've
Can
never
I roll a
been.
history check?
Dirty 20, actually.
Dirty 20?
Can I roll a history?
It sounds a very draconic name. It sounds like it's a dragon. You guys haven't been here very often. You don't really know.
I think we're dealing with two different circumstances. I think one way is danger, and the other way looks to be at least owned by a dragon named Navarix.
Kallias, a dragon's horde.
Perhaps very. That's what I hear in the stories.
Considering we did not go into the last dragon thing.
Now we could overthink this. We could overthink it.
I'm about to.
Dragons can also be communicated with.
But maybe the horde is in the one with the skull, because we're supposed to think that's the bad way, and that's not the bad way, and this is a diversion.
I will just pose this. If you are a race that is composed of dragon lineage, right? And you are doing things, could you not potentially be doing things to honor a dragon? I.e., Garr-Gal-Onn
Please
is
say it correctly.
is working for, if this is a dragon's name,
Just depends on the dialect.
perhaps that I don't know. I'm
Well,
I'm
just put yourself in
overthinking
mind,
everything.
What would
Don't
you
listen to me.
What
good
would
that you know.
do if you were a god-killing usurper?
I don't think I'd hang out down here.
I would
But they
pull the
clearly
lever.
do.
So,
So
do you want
they
to flip a
d-
coin or something?
Honestly,
Does it smell
if
either way? Is there a stench
dragony.
coming through
if
either way?
for whatever reason
Garr-Gal-Onn.
the person who made this shaft
Come on,
labeled these choices in any sort of way, if it's undead things, I have a good.
They seem to be straightforward so far.
This is my question. Does either passage smell any particular way?
Does it smell like any kind of magic or like that's a fair. We have in other sessions. Smell
my
has played a part. So
Yeah.
does it smell? Can we roll a smell check?
Yeah, roll me a perception check based on smell.
Would that
So any of you have a good sniffer.
Anybody a dog? No. Rittenhusk and Lilith have no fucking clue.
That's a 26 for Kallias.
I got a 21.
Well, my olfactory senses are fuck all, but I rolled a natural 20.
You become
Are
a
cats
bloodhound.
bad smellers?
No, nothing crazy.
They're not like dogs,
A snake is better. I've got
They're
that
actually
roll.
not that much worse than dogs, but
but they're not dogs.
they're not dogs. But yeah, it's not that far.
They also can't see very well.
One side,
learned
it's
that.
very
Cats are
to the
dumb.
right.
Cats
You
are very
kind of,
dumb.
you guys kind of like just
In
try
the
to like
daylight.
take the air and waft it, and it's a at the most I could say is damp.
Both ways. It's just shitty and damp. Both ways.
So like
I rolled a
so like
natural 20, and all you can tell me is goddamn
It's damp to the right.
a
Damp.
freshman boy's apartment. Like
Yeah, it was mine and
Dorm
Dan's
apartment was-
freshman dorm room.
It wasn't
God.
damp in there.
Damn it.
Dan.
Holmes to 10.
I'm sure
Dan,
it was.
It was damp.
It wasn't damp in
Dan.
there.
Dan, as a guest, Holmes to 10, it was damp.
Okay, not your room was also
Your
damp.
room was pretty damp.
My room, I live in the mildew. You merely adopted it. You understand that?
Molded by it.
Literally.
A boys' dressing room. Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean
boys.
that's fair. In England, everything's
Yeah,
mildewy.
please. I'm a mildew detector. Thanks.
That's what.
When
That's
I
what Talcott
derailed,
knows.
when I moved to England, the note on my landlord's thing was like, "It is a damp country.
Yes.
Please keep everything as dry as fucking possible." And I had to sign like a, "I understand. I will do
understand that it's
this."
wet here. I understand that it drizzles all the time.
This is a wet, hot place.
Roland.
He was in Roland. We were in Holmes.
Fucking Roland.
Yeah.
Fucking Roland.
Anyway, sorry.
Back on
Back on.
on track.
Drew, are you okay?
Wait, where'd you live?
No,
freshman year?
no.
No, I want to
I
know.
don't have
Shush.
time for this.
We do.
East Tower.
East Tower. Oh, East is Beast. All right.
Ask me.
Where'd you live, freshman?
Your mom's house. Let's go.
I mean,
John Cena.
my dorm that was assigned to me was in East Tower. Where I actually lived was Dakari's room because my roommate sucked.
Where was the car's room?
Not Holmes, but Hood. Not Hood, but
Hood.
No.
So are we
Holmes.
fighting
okay.
a dragon?
Fucking
No,
hell,
what
guys.
are we
Hilliard.
doing? Stop.
Are
No,
we
that was
fighting a
Holmes.
dragon,
No
or
one
are
listening
we?
to this
Where are we
knows
phasing?
any of this shit.
Okay, SEAL Team 6.
it was Holmes.
Damp.
And
And
it is
Dank.
No.
that's my favorite 90s rock band.
Damp and dank.
It has a
Damp
smell
and
that
dank.
is
I don't think we should go to the dragon one.
Did you ever?
You know what? I'm skip this. I don't think we should go to the dragon one. We go
I
to the
agree.
skull and crossbones because who the fuck knows what that is? But skeletons.
Poison. That means poison in the air. That's all that says to me.
We can hold our breath.
You can hold
You
your breath.
can.
It also maybe
Speak for
means
yourself,
that death
Ash.
isn't here. Is it
Kallias.
an X over it?
Guys,
That's some positive
I
thinking.
care for
like
you.
that.
know, I care for you
dead
dearly.
open inside.
I mean, yeah, that's what it is.
Or maybe it's wishing us not to die, but we're on our way to die.
What is the other one?
I don't.
The
think
other
that's
one,
like
don't
good.
die.
It has a smell of like a little bit, almost like a spiciness to it.
Yeah, that sounds unsafe.
Like an incense, a sort of incense sort of quality, but mixed with it's not like a landfill smell, but no, like a construction site. It has that
that's
smell
so much
to
better
it.
than damp.
Yeah.
It's a horde.
What do you mean that's better than
It's a
damp?
dragon's horde.
Construction sites smell
We
great.
are looking
I vote for the dragon.
treasure.
Hold on.
I vote for the dragon as
What's
well.
the dragon?
Let's go.
The name of the dragon.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Which is damp?
No.
Which is
Navarix.
As long as
There
it's
might
forward.
maybe we don't have to steal all of the dragon shit. We just need the one thing.
This
I
might not be the dragon.
How about
You're
we
right.
split the cart in half and go both ways?
You're
Right.
right.
Absolutely
Yeah, that's
not.
a smart idea.
Who wants to walk down the track?
I vote for horde.
Stand by me style.
Same.
I vote for potential horde as well.
I as
Which
well.
is yes, horde. Let's go.
I vote.
Dragon.
Oh, okay.
It's,
Never mind.
yeah,
That's
I vote.
that. That's
So
5-2.
we're going down damp.
Okay.
Leonidas, are you
No,
okay?
you're going down.
We're going down.
I got outvoted
Spicy.
in this
Spicy.
democracy that we live upon.
Well, you didn't want to go down the damp way, so this is the way that we're going.
This is a Rickocracy.
What?
We're going down the
The spicy incense smelling way. The way you wanted to
You
go.
guys
Oh,
go
damn
left
right, yeah.
and you go. Guys, for those of you watching, thanks.
I'm sorry. I'm genuinely apologizing.
Sorry. We just spent 10
But
minutes
you know
talking
what?
about
Here's the
Holmes
thing.
too.
As you guys tick down the tunnel, I feel like this is what true D&D is
It
like,
is.
where it's just goofs most
This
of
is
the time.
exactly almost. Yeah.
So you guys are enjoying the goofs with us.
I'd like to keep
It
it
is like you are at our
60% D&D, 40%
I would also like
goofs.
that. I would also like
Right
Yeah.
now we're 50.
But in reality, it's the other way around.
But
It's
like,
far
we can
worse
change
than
that reality.
Let's shoot
control
for it.
Over that reality.
The name
Yeah.
pathway.
As you guys head down the pathway, it opens up.
Oh, good.
And you hear a very like gentle melody as you guys head down this cavern.
Melody.
If it's fucking sirens.
Is it sound like? Is it music playing it, or is somebody singing it?
A music. What the fuck, Dan? Scared me.
Is that the Halloween?
You did
theme?
that last week too.
It is a it was a little Halloweeny.
Weenie.
It's
Y'all.
So this is when.
do I need to turn this car around?
Yeah.
Do we go back to the prison camp and stage an outbreak a la Andor style?
One way out.
Melody. Is it somebody singing, or
It
is
is music playing. And as you guys close in, you see a room open up. And this is not a cavern, this is a built room within the cavern.
structured? How are the ceilings vaulted? Like, what's the?
Yeah, vaulted ceilings. There are layers upon this room, and it's massive. And along the walls is lined with books, scrolls, etc.
Fuck. I look at the nerds in the cart. Are they getting twitchy?
And as you guys enter into this room, you guys hear a.
You may have made a terrible mistake.
Does anybody know?
No.
What a clicker sounds
like?
No. What's the language? 1 second, guys. Sorry, 1 second.
If it's
abyssal,
it better be Leonin.
It better be binary.
Infernal, abyssal, deep speech.
Is it deep speech?
Undercommon.
Undercommon.
This is like one of the few campaigns that I don't know that.
No, yeah.
I almost always take.
Wait,
None
let
of
me check
us
written
know.
ask.
What about Reknik?
No.
It's not
No,
very
it is
common.
not. He knows 3 languages: Common, Goblin, and Binary.
What a fucking nerd.
He can only read binary. He can't speak it because, shockingly, it's not a spoken language.
You can
Through
try.
a shocking turn of events.
Yeah, it would
the
be Morse
sky is
code.
blue.
0100110.
No, written ask doesn't know. He knows abyssal.
Yeah, we're gonna wait till you guys learn what abyssal is.
Lilith speaks celestial. Don't have any fucking idea what that sounds like. Probably never use it.
I just realized I do speak Goblin.
The whole time?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Whole time.
So nobody speaks this language.
Okay, you see that, and the cart in the center of the room lurches to a stop. And then you hear...
Done for.
Hello.
Is this in Undercommon, or?
This is in Draconic.
Ooh.
I can sense y'all here.
Is this
in my own?
Is this verbal speaking or is it mental speaking?
It's verbal. You can hear it reverberating around the room. You do not know who it is.
My good mate, we're just trying to pass through. We're not trying to stop here or do nothing of consequence. But we're looking to get from point A, the place we were, to point B, the place we're going at the end of the trek.
Nothing but a bit of a path road, you know.
Nothing crazy, mate.
Nothing crazy, mate. If you just
Oi. Hold up. And you guys hear a and a and climbing over the side, kind of, you see the opening in front of you, this kind of vaulted opening into deeper to where you think you're gonna go, but this large, slender dragon with a long tail, dark gray leathery wings tucked back behind, and this head that is a long neck and a very slender head, no horns.
Caraxes?
Yeah, very, very Caraxes length. But you see its eyes are a pale milky white.
Ooh.
And you see his head kind of...
What color are the scales?
Like a light gray. Anybody roll? You guys know this?
Hasn't seen the outside.
Do they look metalish?
Not metal at all.
What was the roll?
Great.
Roll me a nature or history check.
It'll be a history.
So
And
it's either-
for the dragon
It's either a very
individual,
pale
roll me
black dragon, or a very dirty white
Kallias
dragon.
crit failed that.
Filthy.
Rock me silly.
What was the roll?
Just a
Nature,
history
history.
or a nature check.
But my good sir, Rek, big brain, mega minded it with a 22. Rolled a
course.
10, got a 22.
Nice.
Fucking hell.
On what?
History. Wow. Big brain, mega mind.
22 as well.
22.
17.
17.
18.
18. Okay.
Lilith also got a 22 in history.
Okay, with our higher numbers, y'all know that this is known as a deep dragon. It looks very old for the dragon aficionados of the group. And you see this, it is blind, obviously. These things are very dangerous. They are a descendant of, with the 22s, a descendant of chromatic dragons that have been warped and twisted into this underdark subspecies.
Rek is definitely going to whisper that to me and Goblin, I think. Does the thing react to Goblin being spoken?
No.
Lilith whispers
What
it to
does-
the rest of the people in Elven.
Didn't it say it wanted something?
Then you guys-
What do you speak? Other than Draconic?
Common, Draconic, and Leonin.
Yeah, unfortunate. Terribly
Oh.
unfortunate. Maybe it doesn't speak common.
Does it
Speak
speak
common?
common? Well, we don't
And
know.
then
I'm
it
sure it
speaks out in
does.
common.
Sure fucking hope so.
It's a dragon.
No, you aren't a big cart of gems and gold.
No, mate. We just look. We have nothing but the utmost respect for dragons.
As it kind of like begins to just kind of crawl around its library, not looking at you, but its head has these like almost like wide ears that are very sensitive to sound. These membranes that are open.
We really are just looking to pass through. It's nothing but a means to an end.
What ends are those?
Going up?
Saving the world.
Now, I have been gifted this lair. My job is to make sure that nobody sneaks through these tunnels.
We're not sneaking. We're very directly, openly passing.
That's a shame.
Point A for point B. As I said.
However, my
Precious.
benefactor
Garr-Gal-Onn has been rather neglectful of me lately. I would like to see if you would be a little less neglectful than my sweet patron. So, I will allow you to pass through my gate. However, I would require information.
On.
You see, I am a purveyor of secrets. And not of the world-ending type, but more of the personal, life-changing, or quiet, secretive secrets. So, if you all wish to part with a dark secret of your own, something personal, something you've shared to rarely anybody, and trust me, I will know. Then me and my children can feast, and I'll let you pass. But if you deny me these juicy morsels, I'm rather famished. So what say you, sweet, sweet tiny adventurers?
I trust all of you here. I'd be willing to share my deepest secrets in front of you.
Wait, it has to be in front of each other? Or can we just kind of like whisper it to you?
You could whisper if you wish.
Oh, what do you have to say that makes you so afraid to say it in front of us?
I don't want to say it.
This is good.
If you don't trust me as much as I trust you, that's okay.
I already like what's going on.
That's just noted. It's noted.
Well, once you've said it to our associate here, it's not going to be a secret anymore.
Not if I whisper it.
Well, who's to say that they won't just say it out loud after you say it?
I've got a secret.
Leonidas,
I can hide it.
we have been through hell.
Especially to bring you back.
What could you possibly say that would make us love you less?
I don't want to go first, so...
You don't have to. I just want to make sure everyone's okay with sharing. Before we make any decision. It's either that or...
What happens if we refuse and we ask you politely to let us move forward?
Me and my children will feast upon your bodies. Suckle the grey matter out of your heads.
I just feel like it's...
Tell a fucking secret then.
Yeah, seems pretty easy.
We're going to defeat a mind flayer robot, but then get bested by a blind dragon in a hole. Because
Who's
we
giving
can't
us an option?
tell each other something about ourselves.
Yeah.
Sometimes the darkest enemy is the one that lives inside you.
I can go.
Should I just share
Are
in
we
front
all
of the class?
in agreement to do this then?
There's no other choice.
Okay.
I'll stand up. Walk to the front of the cart.
As you walk up, you see this dragon kind of and like get onto the rail and coming close, and you see its face right up in front. It comes in, not looking at you, but just kind of ready to listen and getting the full kind of. You see, it getting the echolocation of what is all in front of it. What do you say?
I have never, ever felt anything so satisfying, so gratifying, as the feeling that washes over me when I watch someone turn to stone. I wish it wasn't the truth. I wish I didn't feel this way. But ever since the first time, it's only felt better and better. That is my truth. Do what you will with it.
Roll me a persuasion check, please.
Not great, but not terrible either. That's 15.
15? Okay.
Damn, these secrets come with persuasion checks?
Yep. It's if she's satisfied. So if you guys do a shitty secret.
That was a shitty secret?
No. That was decent.
Oh.
My secret's probably shitty. Fuck.
My persuasion's -2, so fucking buckle up.
Thinker is gonna sort of stand up straight as Kallias turns around and without looking at anybody in the eye just goes to the back of the cart and sits down. Thinker's gonna and get right up to the front, but at the front of the cart he's gonna and lean in and whisper. And I know what the secret is, but he's whispering it just to the dragon.
Roll me a stealth check, please.
Stealth is 17.
17. Everybody roll me perception, please.
Yeah, I was like, can we roll to hear it? 'Cause
I get advantage. And I rolled really well.
I think pass without a trace is still applicable.
It
lasts for an hour.
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh no, it isn't because the hour's finished.
Yeah.
Natural
It's
20.
also for sneaking, not whispering.
Stealth.
Yeah.
Muffled sound.
Stealth, yeah, it's true, but it's gone.
It's gone.
Good.
So 20.
24.
Lilith?
25.
24 for you.
And that's a total of 29.
17.
And what'd you get for
17?
What did let's roll for it. I mean, Rittenhask may not know, but what did Rittenhask get? Come on, let's roll. I'm gonna roll.
Oh no, I already rolled for Rittenhask. He didn't do it. It was not. He
Okay,
rolled a 5.
Rittenhask would not hear this, so if somebody was playing Rittenhask, they'd cover their ears. But since everybody succeeded, they don't have to cover their ears. So what you're gonna say?
Okay, he's gonna be so salty.
This is what you get, John, for not being here.
He whispered. He leans in and whispered, "Oh, I'm stupid. This is something he would flash of genius. He would flash of genius the stealth. Absolutely, he would to protect this kind of secret.
Okay.
He'd flash of genius that up to a 20.
Plus 7.
What do you roll?
7. So it's 24.
I still beat it. So.
Okay.
I beat it. I beat it.
Beat it,
Yep.
beat it.
So it's just me?
Dan, could you please plug your ears and kind of...
Well, technically, Kallias doesn't know. Also.
Well, okay.
All right, let's have Kallias roll too.
Break your brain.
Kallias doesn't know.
Wait, but...
but Will does, unfortunately.
Break your brain, Will.
Yeah.
All right.
Dan, please plug your ears.
It's called acting.
Take Kallias.
What do you whisper?
Carve it out.
Yeah, I can fucking hear you. I gotta go in the other fucking room. I'm sorry.
We love you, Dan. We love you, Dan.
He leans in, and whispers to this dragon, "I would avoid my companions becoming aware of this at all costs. But if this crew needed it, I will, at any point, die for the benefit of the group. If sacrifice was the only option, I am the only choice."
Roll me a persuasion check. Dan, come on back.
Daniel!
Come on back to Flavor Town.
Come on, back to Flavor.
We were talking about
Persuasion is one
you.
of the only things he's gotten a negative on, but I rolled well. It's 18.
Okay.
Rolled better than my charisma. Man.
All right, 18. Who else is sharing their secrets?
You stabbed me. You go first.
Okay.
Oh. She said what she said.
Leonidas, it's your turn.
Nope. It's your turn.
Ash. Why me?
Did I fucking stutter?
You feel a hand on your shoulder. Like,
I'll go.
I just kind of like very like kind of like for a second, kind of chest out, takes a deep breath in. Rittenhask.
I have this constant dream. It's happened for a few weeks now. Almost every night. Where I am in my home. And in front of me, I see my family slain on the ground in front of me. My mother, my father, my sister, and my brother. It's not just that, though. I also see my friends. I see Leonidas, Ash, Ember. No, not Ember, sorry. Kallias. Sorry. Kallias, Lilith, and also Ryujin. Laying at my feet dead. And the scariest part is it is I who slain them. In the dream, it feels good. And when I wake up, I feel like I didn't want the dream to end. I'm sorry.
It's cocked. Shows a shitty roll. What's Rittenhask's persuasion, Ham? I don't have his character sheet in front of me.
+1, I think. Let me check.
He has a huge charisma. It's not +1.
It's +8.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sorry, that was perception. That's +1.
That is a 18. You hear that? Who's next?
The four of us. Who wants to go?
Great. I haven't thought of anything yet.
I will go, but I would request that none of you listen. The secret has nothing to do with any of you. But the person who it is about does not know, and I would prefer to stay that way.
But you wouldn't trust us not to tell them?
Yeah,
No,
wait.
personally, sorry.
You suck.
Sorry.
I can't argue with that. I requested privacy for myself.
And none of you said anything to that, so I don't see any.
He didn't request it, he just did it.
Right, which I at least am requesting.
Class isn't speaking.
Can I ask who it's about?
People are entitled to their privacy.
Not with me.
Deep Dragon vocalist.
I'd prefer not to say that either. Only
You want her to be quiet? You can
Is
be
it
quiet.
about Yara?
I would prefer not to say it.
That feels like a yes.
I would prefer not to say it. And I would prefer if none of you listened. If you will, that is your prerogative.
Okay, Leonidas. I won't listen.
I mean, if you're quiet enough that I don't hear it, good.
You better whisper real soft.
We just brought you back to life, but whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
If he wants privacy, give it to him.
But everyone is owed their privacy, as Amber says.
So do I? Wait. Am I?
You are standing at the front of the boat. Able to talk if you wish.
I will then go up and I will whisper. No, but you're all fucking gonna be able to hear it.
Roll me a stealth check, please.
We're all on a tiny minecart in an echoing hall.
Ratnik just fucking did it. Why is it that? Why is it that when
only you were the one who did not hear it because everybody else is like.
You know what it was? It was like there was too many echoes, so you couldn't make out what he was saying.
So roll well.
I've been there.
No, in my head, I think
No, Lilith has willingly chosen not to
you
listen.
can also try to lie if you want to.
Gushing Granny Stan.
What?
Think carefully. Think carefully. about your
Gushing
next steps.
Granny?
Yeah, there it is. That's what we'll end up like.
I didn't know what that meant, but it's still funny.
Jesus.
Interesting. I could.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, is your deception any better than your persuasion?
No, my deception's worse than my
Garbage.
They're both bad.
The last thing I want to do is displease a brain-eating dragon in its lair.
If I lie, do I have to tell you, Woody?
Whatever the lie is, if it satisfies me. But tell me if it's a lie.
I have to.
Because it's going to depend if it's persuasion or deception.
Oh, got it. Those are both negative too for me.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Because your charisma is dookie.
Get fucked, mate.
You might as well do truth so it doesn't get upset.
Yeah, that's fair.
Truth will almost certainly have a lower DC than the lie will.
Yeah, that's true.
And it will indeed set you free.
I'm gonna skip this. This is not the right vibe.
This is not the right vibe.
Secret telling.
This reminds me of Stranger Things every time it comes on.
Yeah. I walk up to the dragon. Before I do, I say, I turn around and I go, I still request that you don't listen, but if you must, I would greatly appreciate the privacy of what this is.
If you don't trust us enough to speak this in front of us now, then why should we listen?
I don't trust you enough to not tell the person. It's not that I don't trust you.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not.
You have.
It is the same exact thing.
No, it's not.
That's the whole point of not telling someone the secret is so no one else tells that secret.
I don't trust enough for you.
I'm going to start Eldritch blasting right now.
you see that the dragon's like.
But I've already understood that you don't trust us at all. So go ahead, do it.
It's not a question of not trusting you at all. No, it's not. No. We'll talk about it now. It's not a question of not trusting you at all. It's a question of not trusting you to not tell the person.
Clearly, you don't trust me, or you don't care. You haven't seen my character as a person. Have I ever betrayed any of you?
That's very different. That's very different. I don't trust you. I don't trust you enough. I don't trust you enough to not.
Us enough not to betray you is what you're saying.
Yes.
And we brought you back to life. Why would? It just doesn't make sense to me. But I get it. I'm not gonna listen.
If it doesn't make sense
but
to you,
if
then you don't get
trust
it.
me, just
Did you
know
cheat
that
on
I
your
know
wife?
Now that you don't trust me.
I'm not gonna say anything now.
Did you cheat on your
I'm
wife?
not gonna say anything now. I won't tell you it.
You're not going to tell the dragon
Nope.
the secret?
Nope.
I just said I'm not listening.
Nope. We made that bed. Good luck, everybody.
Leonidas.
Nope. We made the bed. Go ahead. Someone else say something.
What would Yara want you to do?
I am silent.
It's good to know we've grown.
I still hunger for the delicious morsels.
How many do you need?
Until I am satisfied. Each of you have a chance. Please, the next. Go. Or we could fight to the death, but I would not recommend that. This is my home, and I have many tricks up my sleeve.
None of you are very eager to say your secrets either, so it's not a question of just say.
I have said my secrets to you all.
I don't have many secrets. I just
Oh, but you don't want to speak now.
didn't say I wasn't going to. I
I'm
just
literally
didn't wanna
just
go
trying to
first.
think of something.
Yeah.
I will give you 2 secrets. If that will suffice for Leonidas. If I can give you 2, because Leonidas will not give you 1.
We shall see.
That's not how it works. I'll give you 1. I could give you another.
Give them to me.
But will that keep my friend from having to give 1?
Perhaps.
I don't deal in perhaps.
I grow impatient. Give me the damn
If
secrets.
you want your food, you have to be willing to compromise.
Okay. My first secret. It's not. It is a secret, but it's not. No matter what, I do dearly care for this person. I have never liked Rittenhask's cooking.
Okay.
Crushed.
It's giving so sad. It's giving you cut me deep, Shrek. You cut me real deep.
You cut me real deep.
Leo, this is why I told you to let me help you in the kitchen.
Who?
Roll me a persuasion.
Leo.
Is this a
Leopold.
truth?
This is a truth.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Damn.
A persuasion check.
I would never call him Leo.
But I would never call.
But you would,
Leonidas
yeah,
Leo.
exactly.
25.
Okay.
I will let my friends go, but if you require another at the end, I have another for you.
Why not just give it now?
Because perhaps my friends have juicier secrets.
Okay. Who's next?
I'll go. When we were hiding and staking out Mobio, and Ash had left, there was a point in time where I just didn't care if he came back or not. I wanted him dead for leaving us behind.
Ah, yes. Roll me a persuasion check.
It's an 8. Total? Yes.
Nice.
No offense.
I'm sure he took a bit.
I don't care. I, as a child, walked away and didn't help a friend, and they died.
I'm gonna need some more details than that.
Is there something more important than that, though?
Yes. How did you feel? What was the circumstance? I must. No.
We were trespassing. He got caught. I didn't. And
Was it your fault that he got caught?
no. It's my fault that we were there.
And how do you feel about it?
I don't let myself feel about it.
Roll me a persuasion check.
It's okay. It's okay because we be good.
you
We be
actually in
good.
charisma.
Mm-hmm. That's 24.
What?
Yep.
That's crazy.
I have a plus 16 to,
You rolled an 8.
persuasion.
That's bonkers.
Yeah, I rolled an 8 as well.
Unbelievable. Gonna roll up.
I took that at some point. I took skill feat and got expertise in persuasion.
Is it enough? Or do you need more?
It's so close.
I'll say something. Whatever. When I died, and I was brought back, there was a part of me that was quite upset that I was alive again. I wished that I hadn't, and I didn't want to be alive again, to have my family go through I just didn't. I thought it would be better if I had stayed dead. And so there's a resentment that I have that I am back. Not towards any of you, but just towards the situation. And sometimes things are easier left closed than brought open. But
roll me a persuasion.
That's a 9, so 7.
Total 7?
It's a -2.
Fuck yeah.
For persuasion?
Rolled a 9, total 7.
Along those lines, actually, and this will probably both give me positive points and negative points. When they were resurrecting you, due to the strangeness of the magic, I, in a sense, was made aware. And I did not help. So, you're welcome.
Kallias sits up very straight. Very straight on the back of the boat.
How many more points do you need?
Or should I roll for that?
No.
We rolled high.
How much?
28.
All right.
Jesus.
You, with that extra morsel, that
With advantage.
petite, I'm satisfied.
And you see it kind of go, ow, ow, and the books appear on the top shelves. And if you could see the names, it was each of your names on them who shared a secret.
I appreciate you adding your delectable moments to my library. You may proceed. Enjoy the hoard.
As we begin to move, if I turn around and look at the entranceway that we came into this cavern with, is it made of rock? Something dislodgeable?
Yeah.
Like it's a track comes through, or sort of
way deep down, like it's like stone once you get a little bit in, but way deep down it was like loose rock, not loose, but like a tunnel of rock. Yes.
But if something struck the rock above the track hard enough, the rock above the opening hard enough, you could essentially force it to.
There's a keystone there that you think if you hit hard enough it could.
Yeah. Yeah, as the cart's pulling away, that was just uncomfortable enough that Kallias is going to cast a lightning bolt at 5th level at what he imagines to be the keystone to try and block anyone from ever coming down this way again.
Oh, I thought you were trying to hit the dragon.
Absolutely
Jesus
not.
Christ,
Just like ping the entrance. So if somebody chooses to do what we did and come down this dragon route, they will be blocked.
Roll me an attack.
It's a lightning bolt.
Roll me a damage then.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. Jesus Christ.
My lightning bolt jutsu.
It's called Chidori True Spear. Thank you.
Shit. Sorry. Okay.
Wow. The shade from
That's 27 points
layers
of
casual.
Yeah, it's just filthy. It's 27 points of lightning damage.
As you take a deep breath, make the decision, reach out. It arcs almost like from your feet. You see this like lightning bolt kind of circle around your body, around your arm, and shoot out, Spider-Man style, out your wrist towards it, and you hear a. We're rolling initiative next week. And that's where we're end tonight's tonight's session.
We're not out of the door yet?
No. Yeah. As you're it was a big room. You guys were creaking away, and we were waiting
until
rolling
the end of the
initiative.
room.
I said I was waiting until we started moving.
Yep.
Fucking hell! So all those secrets that we just shared were for absolute nothing.
Blast another fucking hole, and then we don't have to deal with it. Can the warlock blast a hole and then we avoid this?
No,
fight?
that's it. Well, maybe next week we'll find out. So, my friends, we will see you next week for this next episode, The Bards of New York.
I have so many thoughts.
Had to be petty.
When will you learn? When will you learn?
I hate that you end like this because I have so many things I want to talk about.
I
You're like,
know.
no.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait a whole week.
And then we have to like get back into the given circumstances,
We'll
like
get
we're
back
fucking
into-
actors or some shit.
Get back into the combat.
All right, hey everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with the Bards of New York throughout the night. Everybody who came in, the new friends like Owl Baron. I haven't seen you before, but if you've been before,
Hi.
I think it's Owl Berlin.
I think you're
Owl
dyslexic.
Baron.
That's an L.
No, it's not. It's a
It's a
capital.
nine.
Barrelin.
But
Barrelin.
I think it's a pretty common mistake.
Hey, but thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody who came in. And we will see you guys next week for this whatever the fuck's gonna happen.
It's gonna be
A
we
chase.
gank a dragon, and then
No,
we
we do not.
fucking
We run.
sort our shit out.
We run.
No, I'm going to make sure that we get out of here.
Lilith's just gonna hold you all down and make you talk about your feelings.
Jet fuel.
Say less.
And blast us out of certain places.
just
breath.
zoot and shoot out of here.
Literally.
All right.
We're not
Me.
fighting this because
That
we
was not
shared
what I
secrets to not fight this.
Yeah. Well.
Maybe the dragon just goes, I can clean it up. It's just some
I was
rocks.
looking to do something
I already
noble
got
for
the
once
shit
in
that I
my
wanted.
life. For once in my life, please. I was thinking of other people. Sue me.
But in trying to
appreciate your role
in
play.
trying to keep our secrets from being spread out to the world, you're actually just going to kill us also.
Who the
Yeah?
fuck has secrets by this time? Is my question. Who
I
the fuck
actually,
has secrets?
I don't. That's the thing. Like that's what was hard. I really don't have secrets that I haven't really shared with you guys. Right?
Well, apparently some of us have secrets.
And apparently some of us don't trust each other with those secrets. So.
All right, we'll see you next time, y'all.
Hey, we will probably go be raiding. I mean, Knights of Silver Moon. We also got
We'll find a raid.
Yeah,
We'll find a raid.
We'll
But
figure out
show
who we're
them
gonna
some
raid.
love.
Go give them love when we get there.
Hang out with us at Discord during the week, and then we'll see you next Monday. But we love you. Spread some joy. Tell someone you love them, and we love you.
Goodbye.